So I says to Mabel, I says.
You say tomato, I say tomatoes.
I'm trying to find the stream chat and I can't find it.
Oh, you're having the same problem I was, where the chat just doesn't exist.
You might need to expand it out using a button in the top right of the video, and then go. If you want to pop it out, there's like a cog thingy.
No, I mean the stream itself just doesn't exist.
Oh.
Have we started it?
Yeah, we are live. It's okay, I always kind of burn a minute at the beginning anyway for people to show up, so...
The broadcaster has indicated that this channel is intended for mature audiences. I don't know if I should be here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm very mature playing this game for fucking 5-year-olds.
That's just because sometimes we say some spicy words like taker.
Poppycock.
Before the stream started, we all went and got beverages, and I have an ice cream.
Oh.
I don't think you did. Guess let's at least figure out if sound balance is okay, because I have a feeling the game is going to be overpowering you, because I had to turn Autumn's volume down in order to match the ridiculous quietness that is Letters here. Like I also don't know what to call you. It's like, it's weird. But, I guess I will be using right Joy-Con. Very quiet, and now currently dead.
No, sorry, I muted myself because I wanted...
Oh, shit.
What?
I forgot to actually have the chat open, and I'm like, huh, there's no messages here. And then I realized I was looking at the thing that said chat is hidden.
Okay, turning game down. Game too loud. Ugh.
Oh my god, you're Pikachu.
It is brown. That was false. It is not actually brown. Okay, so let's figure out where the hell I even was in this game. I think I'm at Victory Road.
Yeah, Elite Four stuff.
There's not actually that much left.
No, there's really not, but like...
Let's do the Elite Four and nothing else.
And literally nothing else, yeah. No, I mean, there's...
Maybe like a 30-minute stream.
No, I mean, because I have to get through Victory Road, beat the Elite Four, and then if I get that done quickly enough, I could also, like, attempt to do that stuff. There's also battles against, like, Red and Leaf and stuff, right? I don't know.
Yeah, but you need to, I think for those you need to fight, like, 6 Master Trainers.
Okay.
I forgot your name was Pickle Juice.
You could just
well, the Pikachu's name is Pickle Juice, but yeah.
That's what I meant.
Okay, so Erwinga is just fucking dead. Yeah, let's review what the team is, because I haven't touched this game in, like, 4 months.
Alert sounds.
Let's see.
I mailed it.
Yeah, this was the team that Autumn gave me, and it is almost entirely physical attackers, and like 3 of them have the same. Huh?
I chose it for you.
Well, isn't that what I said?
You said I gave it to you.
Oh well, whatever, same thing. Does everything have earthquake? Okay, hold on.
I think it was outrage.
Okay, they did at one point. I changed it. I think. Okay, I think that's 4 Pokemon. Yeah, 4 of them have Earthquake. Let's see, here's Outrage.
Like me with Shadow Ball on my team. Like, everything that can learn Shadow Ball gets to learn Shadow Ball.
When people talk up Sevi Islands, I played Fire Red Leaf Green again a couple years ago. They're fucking boring.
They are kind of boring, yes.
Now,
So yeah, there's a lot of Outrage. Yeah, okay. So I think the problem that I was having earlier in the game was Chimpus had very little identity and was just kind of a worse version of other things on the team, but now it has, like, elemental punches, so it's slightly different.
Chimpanzee that Mumkey nudes. I don't think we need nudes of Mumkey.
So, I was going for complete Pokedex in this game. If I find anything that I don't have, I guess I'll try to get it, but I'm not gonna, like, look around for ages to see what I'm missing. We have Lostel, the least named character. Oh, wait. Okay, now I see where I stopped. I was like, okay, I did the first floor of Victory Road, got one of the 2 items that you have to choose between, was going to leave, and then didn't leave. So, I do need to go revive the Gyarados anyway, so...
Edwingo.
Yes. And I think that means I have to go through this route again, because I doubt I can return here. How do you fly again? Is it just... I have...
The stream. No, wait, I got it.
Okay, okay. How fly?
Play with pickle juice.
Is it actually? I think this was a ruse. I don't think it's play with pickle juice.
There's no ruse.
Pickle juice is
There was a little bit of a ruse.
There's no ruse. Go to hidden techniques.
Okay.
Okay, but you gotta
Do
play
your
with
secret technique. And it's
What
kind
the
of.
hell? I think there's a different way to do that. I've never activated it that way.
I don't know how else you do it. Oh, we've already got to the town map.
You
now
just
that I
make
think
the
about it.
entire
yes.
stream playing with pickle juice.
So yeah, I'll look at my Pokédex. I'm not gonna like pour over the thing for 5 minutes, but I remember the last time I played the, because like I streamed this once. I still have the thing saved on my computer, but I never uploaded it anywhere.
Are you gonna go to the foreign culture building so there can be no music in the background for the cries?
Yes. Hold on, can I? No, that's a bag. Oh my god, I am. Let's. Oh my god.
Oh, did you know you're live?
What? I mean, I am supposed to be, right?
You are, I just only got the notification.
Oh, okay.
It always takes my like bot thing a few minutes to do.
Got some good rubbing up against a corner there. Oh yes. Oh yeah. What I was saying was, I think last time we did a couple gyms. I don't remember if I did the Viridian gym or not. But then like I played again after that, and I just kind of like went around and caught everything that I was missing. And there were some of them like freaking Starmie that fucking took ages to show up, and it was bad. You missed out.
It was
So.
bad.
So
Yeah, I'll fucking defend the Let's Go games. They're not bad.
they're definitely different. I could do without the forced motion control for the Pokeball throwing, but
I
played
really
this.
enjoyed them. I played the Eevee one, and it was fun. It was what it was. I wasn't expecting anything huge from it.
right.
I play this over any of the Gen 1 versions any day. I'd also play them over Fire Red Leaf Green most days. Just because of like physical special split and new moves and stuff.
I do like the graphics.
Yeah, it's.
Cute.
I would say the downfall of the game would be it's relative. Like I mean, it's Gen 1, so it's relatively short. And it's the forced go mechanics are kind of questionable, but
Yeah, I played
Yeah,
the
let's-
entire game in handheld mode.
handheld mode is way better. I'm liking this pull out the Arcanine for 5 seconds.
Why'd they replace the boulders with like weird fucking crafted stone pillars?
Yeah, I don't.
Because Pikachu has to be able to jump to hit them.
Oh.
I don't know if that's true, but
It's doing something. Oh boy, a Leaf Stone. I'm glad I went out of my way to get this. I mean, I guess I'll probably want one eventually. But no, this is... No, you can freaking buy them and sell it on. Do I have an Manchoke? Probably. I assume the Pokeball in the top right is saying that I have it. I don't actually remember what the indication in this is.
the Pokeball is usually that, so.
Yes, can I help you? Why are you telling me to waggle? Is this just because you want attention?
Probably.
Oh, okay.
Aw, he's scared. Or she, I guess. You could
Here,
call it
I
she.
will poke your tail. There. You are no longer scared. That's all the attention you're getting. No.
What?
I don't know. Because I just am being an asshole for no reason. Okay, you need to stop being in front here.
Centipede.
Yes.
You can't name the Pokemon that you put in your living dex. That's illegal.
Yeah, puzzle.
Hardly.
Alright, so what's your
I
story?
don't like the match oaks.
Honestly, yes, I would say Let's Go is better than Sword and Shield.
I didn't like Sword and Shield, and I would still disagree, just based on the fact that at least those are, like, new content. I guess that's a stupid way to judge it, but I don't know.
I just found the
I
game
like
boring.
Sword and Shield. I had fun with it.
That is one of the things I want to get back to. Part of the reason for this stream was I just have all these unfinished Pokemon games, and I wanted to go back and do them. So there's this one, there's Shield, and there's Ultra Sun, and arguably Crystal as well. There's a possibility that I could continue that as streaming instead of LPs and just drop the fucking bio gimmick. But that is yet to be decided.
Honestly, forgot about the crystal.
It's been almost a year since the last video. I think we did one in July.
I think it was August.
I know we did one, like, Yumi and Joel right before Sword and Shield were...
There was that one, and then there was the one that just me and you did, where it was like a little bit of Kanto.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's a good point, Baby Boo. I think Sword and Shield would look a lot better if the other games didn't exist. It's just that we know they can do better. And I mean, better is subjective, but you know what I mean.
And because if nobody's asked it yet, but I know they will, I do plan on getting frickin' Bodacious Pearl, or whatever the name of it is, and
I still think it should be Unbreakable Diamond, but that's just the JoJo's fan in me.
what are they even called again? It's Brilliant Diamond and...
Shining Pearl.
Okay. Yeah,
ESP. Hi Molly, I already said hi to you.
But yeah, I am planning on getting that, and I'm still worried that it won't have much new in it, but it's whatever. I like Gen 4.
On a Platinum remake, because like Platinum just kind of has all of what Diamond and Pearl have in it, but
yeah,
better.
but they always do
Yeah.
they always do the pairs.
Yeah, it's like
I feel like if they know what's good for them, they'll fucking include the distortion world at the very least.
I really hope
like
so,
that.
because
I'm certain they'll do the
world was
expanded
already so cool.
I'm certain they'll do the expanded Pokédex. There's no reason not to.
God, I hope they do.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to use my boy,
What's your point?
Gallade.
Yeah.
that's true.
Remember that one time where I was doing Pokemon White?
Yeah, we should finish that too.
That could be added to our list of Pokemon games to continue.
Yeah. We left off with you catching a Pawniard and not wanting to level it up off screen for the start of the next stream, and then we just kind of never did it.
That's what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got lazy and didn't want to do any off-screen grinding, and then we just never went back to it because I'm a horrible person.
No, I get it. I mean, with in Platinum, I was a dummy and I forgot that the EXP share like stole half the experience, and I was trying to level stuff up for a living dex in that game, and I ended up massively underleveled, and I couldn't beat Cyrus in the distortion world, so I had to go grind, and I put that game off for like 6 months plus.
Yeah. I do want to, like, actually finish White at some point. Like, that's still on my I do want to finish this.
Okay.
But probably in the summer after finals are done.
Yeah.
Oh, for the record, I don't care about the Battle Frontier, I just want the expanded dex.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing, is, like, put in the Battle Frontier for the people who want it, because it is a very requested feature, but I personally don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Do I have a
it's
Graveler?
It's like I think they should, but it will make literally zero impact on the game's quality to me, personally. which, you know,
Yeah, I've got
all I really care about.
Graveler,
Yeah,
got
I
my
never really
choke.
bothered with the Battle Frontier stuff.
It sucks. It's fucking rigged against you.
It's good if you're into competitive stuff and actually want to put in the time to like raise an actual good team. But I'm the type of person to use stuff that I want to use. Don't care if they're actually competitively good. I don't want to like raise a new team to take that on. I kind of did that in White 2, and I tried to do a decent team for the Maison and Y, and even that, like, I went out of my way to get like I got like a Smogon recommended like competitive team for this purpose. Like perfect, I bred for perfect IVs, EV trained everything, and I still couldn't fucking do it.
EV training is so tedious, man. Like,
It's actually not that bad in most of the recent games, but yeah.
I tried to do it once in Sun. I did it for like 3 hours. It was the most tedious thing I've done in my life, and I got like maybe 50 points of speed into a Cottony. And I'm like, oh god, I have to finish speed and then do all the other stats too. And like, it took me 3 hours just to get like a small way through my speed EVs. It was terrible, so I'm like, I never want to do this.
It's really bad in like Gen 3 and maybe 4. I don't remember when they made it better, because you have
I think 6 is the one where it's easy, and then 7 they made it annoying again.
there's the power items that can speed it up a lot, but the problem is getting those, because usually you have to spend BP to get them. So yeah, it's a high investment to get started, but once you're done with that, it's not so bad.
When you say, Baby Boo, when you say, do you think Gen 9 could realistically put in a majority or even 75%, do you mean in the decks or in the game? Because in the decks, probably not. They'd have fucking hundreds and hundreds. That'd be probably too much, but, I mean, maybe. But if you mean in the game, like, they could have done all of them with Sword and Shield, and they can do it, all of them in Gen 9. They're just incompetent and fucking crunch their employees for times. They couldn't fucking do it. But, like, there's absolutely no reason they couldn't have done it, given more/better programmers / more time. And Game Freak are notoriously sloppy programmers.
Yeah.
I think they do some shit where they import. I'm trying to remember, like when you're going through like a map where Lily shows up multiple times.
Oh yeah.
They just like create a new Lily instead of like storing her somewhere and bringing her. They like just create a new object every time, shit like that.
Superpower. Do I want this?
I'm just saying, like, they could get the help.
Wait,
they
what?
could get help from another team, and is what I mean by better programmers. Because, like, no offense to Game Freak, because I'm sure they're trying their hardest. Bless their little cotton socks, but
Bless their cotton socks.
bless their little cotton socks. Yeah,
I
Eh,
like that.
it's a very British Twitter phrase.
I think I'm good.
I'm gonna go for some blood. Also, it was a good ice cream.
I like how that constituted a joke. Most people would not recognize it as one, but I did.
I picked some candle.
I don't think you did.
Graham, why are you frozen?
Because there's a colony of bees living in your computer. Oh, hi, right on. You just kind of appeared.
I hate it when monsters just manifest in front of me. The following day, Snake. No, was it? Since that encounter, my life has never known peace. The following day, Snake started manifesting in my home physically.
What the fuck was that?
It's from you know, like those like things where people are telling stories of like religious experiences, like, oh, you know, I saw the face of God. Or there was one. You know, like, oh, I witnessed a bunch of people chanting, and this person's leg got longer. I swear to God.
What the hell?
Like, I heard one of those where someone said that they were like talking to someone on the internet, and then they sent them a picture of a demon, and yeah, since that encounter, their life has never known peace. The following day, snakes started manifesting in their home physically.
I don't recall saying snake.
Yeah, bullfight, yeah. Did I find the Satoru Iwata deer in Breath of the Wild? You mean the Miyazaki deer?
You still haven't found the Iwata deer.
I feel like we need to explain that one. I found that far more humorous than I should have.
Yeah, probably. I was just playing Binding of Isaac Repentance the other day. I've been playing that a lot recently, and I just randomly.
Well, actually, no. I was playing it.
Oh, you were
And
playing.
yeah, I was the one. I was playing it, and like,
That's right.
I think I was like really far into a floor and hadn't found the item room yet.
Yeah, I just got this dumb voice. I'm like, you still haven't found the item room. It's just supposed to be like a weird.
It's like an annoying tutorial voice, like.
Yeah, like an annoying tutorial old man character. And then I was also, like, either shortly before or shortly after, I quoted stupid Michael Rosen YouTube poop, where he's like, and then I go, can I scratch the door handle? And you found that funny too. And then you, like, combined them and...
Yeah,
like,
yeah, you still haven't scratched the door handle! It was very stupid, but I enjoyed it.
Dude, I used to quote Michael Rosen constantly in, like, 2013, 2014. It was annoying my friends. They had an intervention. They're like, you need to stop. This is too annoying. And then, so, I'm like, okay, this is in January 2014, I want to say. And they were like, you should try to get through a whole month without quoting Michael Rosen. And we're like, we'll do February, because it's the shortest, month. I lasted 6 minutes. Because... we, like, ended the call, it was past midnight, 1st of February, and, like, we were just talking in chat, and then, like, 6 minutes into the month, I was like, I just said, like, nice or something, I'm like, god damn it, so yeah, that was,
Am I actually, like, way too loud? Because I can turn my microphone down. I can't really turn the other stuff up.
You can't turn it down, stop lying.
Hey, I usually try to do good sound balance. It's just it doesn't always work. Okay.
The more people you have, the worse it is.
Okay, let me write down what it was before. Hold on.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, I am now quieter. I don't know if it's enough. People will let me know. I mean, what I'm hearing should be what you're hearing, with the exception of my voice in comparison to everything else, because the stream is just picking up my computer audio, which is in itself the game audio and the Discord call going at the same time, and I can hear everything about equally, so... it's your own fucking problem. No, I don't know.
It sounds like a you problem.
I was...
At least my mic doesn't have a fucking tornado every 5 minutes anymore.
Okay, that was a thing. I got frozen by Ice Punch, and then it just kind of wasn't a problem because Power of Friendship got rid of the ice.
The power of friendship repels you.
So, what was the tornado? I don't even remember that.
Remember when we were trying to do, like, streams and shit, and my mic would just keep popping?
I actually don't, God.
Oh my god, it's the reason I got the stupid, like, stand-up mic. Was because people complained.
What do you mean no video he's released has ever had good sound balance?
Have you seen the old Sunshine videos? The sound balance in that was phenomenal.
I'm not saying all of them had good sound balance. I'm saying it's not none of them.
Definitely not none of them. I just love the random low-quality sound drops in the Sunshine LP.
Nothing will ever be better than the whale noises from Datai's old videos, though.
I like that. I was actually going to mention this.
I could turn myself down some more. God, really? Okay.
Yeah, I know, it's
too loud.
Okay. It's obvious now that it's hyperbole, but, you know.
There,
You expect me to read things and think about them for more than 3 seconds? Like, come on.
I am currently talking in the yellow range. I'm waiting for someone else to talk.
And before people just debate you into, like...
The Sunshine voice holds a very special place in my heart.
Noises talking. Okay.
Talk. do words.
I lowered my... God, am I seriously still too loud? What the fuck? Usually I'm the quietest
Might
one
be
by
too
far.
Oh, perfect. You're perfect now.
Allegedly.
I
Alright.
apologize for my squeaky chair, by the way.
Yeah, you better.
Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, Venusaur, Rattata, Fearow, Pidgey,
Speaking, Jolteon, Dragonite, Ghastly, Ponyta, Vaporeon, Poliwrath.
Poliwrath, Butterfree!
I used to have the whole thing memorized, and then I forgot
still
it.
do, and it's awful. Every once in a while, my friends would just be like, start the poker app, and I'm like, okay.
Not only did I call the police, but I also memorized, like, the 2nd and 3rd gen ones, and the unofficial 4th gen one that someone made. And now I don't remember any of them.
Okay, hold on. I think I might know the problem. I had to put OBS down to, like, fucking 7%. Because... the game was overpowering everything else. I think my volume for that is actually impacting the stream, so let me do something stupid, and if it becomes really loud, the chat will have to let me know.
Just start screaming.
Okay, I am now curious if it is any different. I don't know if it actually is. Actually, let me turn Discord all the way up, and
What
then...
if the spider said the same thing?
Daddy, daddy, kill that kid.
No difference.
It does
No
not different.
difference.
Okay, I mean, I literally doubled the volume of everything, so... I don't know.
God, the fucking waterfall animation with the Gyarados just reminded me of Pokemon Snap, where you have to, like, somehow toss a Magikarp into a waterfall.
Yeah. Yeah, you've gotta smack it onto the ground in a specific way that a Mankey, like, gets angry and throws it over a cliff. Can barely hear the game now? What the fuck?
You guys are never fucking satisfied, are you? God.
It's a Pokemon game, do you need sound?
Wait, why is Officer Jenny here?
Wait, you guys are getting paid?
Are people seriously not able to hear the game? Because you should be getting the same audio that I am, and I can hear the game quite loudly.
The game, to me, is very loud.
Okay, so I think Sarge is saying that it got louder, but it's still really quiet.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
Oh my
Man,
god.
y'all motherfuckers just need Jesus.
JRR picked the candle.
I don't think he did. Alright, do I care about Blizzard? It's offensive. I don't know what to do. I can't really change much.
I'm doubting if this is actually cream or not. It says that it's cream, but it tastes like milk.
Milk.
You say milk?
What? What's wrong with milk?
You said it with like an E.
Milk?
Yeah, you said like milk instead of milk.
It's milk.
Well, that time you said milk. But before you said milk.
This is a good conversation.
I wish I had a better sample size of Canadians, because you're like one of 2 Canadians I've really spoken to.
The other one being
You
Bruce
just made me
Willis.
choke on tea. I wish I had a better sample size of Canadian, she says.
I was talking to the other one time, I was making fun of a boot, and he was like, oh my god, I wish people would shut up about that. No one here says a boot. And I'm like, I literally have heard a Canadian YouTuber say a boot every single time.
Oh my god, I ran into this dude the other day, and he had just, like, the thickest Canadian accent, and I'm like, are we from the same country? Like, what the fuck?
Nothing wrong with how Josh says roof.
Roof is a good word.
So is fuselage. I don't know.
Dirigible.
Now the best word
I
is...
say y'all more often than any Texas person I know.
I mean, you can't even really blame me for that one, because you said the other day that, like, my Texas-ness is rubbing off on you. And I'm like, man, I'm not like, I've only lived here a few years. Like, I'm
Okay, well, that's
not
because
Texan
I
at all.
was fucking
It
stupid.
literally doesn't say rough. I don't know why I'm
I have never said rough.
I was handed a can because, I wanted to know what it was, and they handed it to me, and I'm looking at this, and I'm like, why the fuck is it in French?
Dude, don't forget pusillanimous. Do you know what else is a good word? Ekphery.
Xeronic bypass. We have this conversation like once out of every 3 streams, I think. But yes, there is a difference between roof, which is how I say it, and rough. They are not the same vowel sounds.
Yeah, there's a clear difference.
Also, oh my god, I can't believe they would put Jinx in this game.
It's okay, I can't pronounce the, like, G sound at the end of ing words, so...
It's
opposite
better
problem
than
of
say,
Martin.
Like, singing.
Hanger.
Burgula.
Must mention again that when I saw Martin's mom for the first time, like, yeah, it was just, I was making fun of burglar, and she's like, well, how do you say it? And I'm like, burglar? And I got fucking laughed at. Like, who the hell says burglar?
Dude, you were how do I say it? You were the fucking, there's a metaphor here, there's like a phrase I'm thinking of, but you know, you were the fish out of water there, even if you are the normal one, like, you were within a bunch of people saying it the weird way.
I went to visit my friend in Quebec once, and she pronounced oregano as oregano, and I'm like...
Oh, that's how we say it in
I mean,
England.
I know, I googled it after, and found that there is, in fact, different pronunciations for it, but I'm like, the fuck do you mean oregano?
Okay, JRR, I get what you're getting at, and I think you're trying to ask a private question, and my answer is it's not really any of your business, but there's, like, things are fine. If it's not personal, then go ahead and ask it. But anyway. Yeah.
No, clearly they're just all asking about, like, just some stocks or something.
They're talking about the bees.
But, like, I wanted to ask what your opinion is on the status of, like, Long John Silver's stock.
Remember the,
Stop stock or whatever.
remember the excellent, Long John Silver's sign that I showed you that had, like, the backwards dollar sign and, like, a gigantic
Yes.
space in between letters?
Yes.
I like vehicle. Except it has to be said with as much of a southern drawl as possible. It's like, vehicle.
Apply to the low end totally.
It sure is a Pokemon game.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought somebody would make that joke.
Letters. my other nickname in my other Discord channel was Buttons for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they straight up gave me, like, my own grouping of buttons so that I show up as Buttons for everyone.
Okay, so go ahead.
Oh, sorry, I was continuing with the story.
Yeah, go ahead.
The nickname Buttons came up when I was just hanging out at my boyfriend's house, and his brother just knocks on the door and asks, "Is Buttons here?" And we're all like, "Who the fuck is Buttons?" And he's like, "Well, it's you, I guess."
Yours or Martin's family that had the back and the back of the car. That was my family. Yeah, there was, because there was the front, there was the back, and then the back was, like, the trunk. They refused to call it the trunk. It was always the backpack.
Oh, for the record, I don't know if this is what you're referring to, Baby Boo, but the reason the dog trio is unnicknamed is because it's gotten from an in-game trade and you can't change the nickname. I did not realize this when I picked a Alolan Dog Trio for his team.
Its
But you
unofficial,
have a name for it, right?
yeah, its unofficial nickname is Baby Metal.
I love that.
It's awesome. Something Mario Maker costume.
Yes.
Throwback to when I didn't realize that not every place has convenience stores that also sell fireworks and are also a drugstore.
Canada Tire, which is apparently just like
Canadian
an
Tire.
all-purpose. What is it?
Canadian Tire.
Okay, either way.
It's got everything, including fireworks in the post office.
God. I like how so this is a constant complaint I have with any Pokemon game like that has the like forced experience share is just I hate it when I have a Pokemon sent out that is advantageous against the opponent, and then I change anyway because experience distribution. Like right there, I had a Vileplume out, and I'm like, no, we gotta spread the love a little bit. Because it's just like, you can have something on the team that you're not even fucking using, and it still gets leveled up, and I hate that.
Wait, you live in Canada? Is it like permanent, or is it like a school thing? I'm curious.
It's a brown thing.
Random. Why would anyone move to Canada? I don't know.
Tim's is.
I mean,
I like
you did get.
Tea, but the coffee is shit.
You did get fucking snow in July once, apparently.
Yeah, it snowed on Canada Day. And we currently have snow on the ground now. Because fuck me, I guess.
Do I want to do anything with this block? I don't know if there's another hole to put it on.
Yeah, I mean, they've been handling the XP shit
Canada
badly
is definitely
for a while.
fake. Oh, you live in Vancouver? That's lucky. I fucking love Vancouver.
See, I don't even remember where I entered
Super
this floor from.
though.
Reminder that
Or sorry,
Finland
Fleur.
is like a Fleur. Finland is like a scam by the Japanese to evade like whaling laws or something.
Oh, is it now?
The fuck?
Yes.
Is that like how the uvula doesn't actually exist?
Well, no, because the person that was talking about the
It must
Finland
be a
thing was
girl
joking, I think.
house.
Oh, I have been here. Wait.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, there's just Moltres. I didn't realize I was in this
Oh.
area. Okay.
I didn't realize. If you've been to Finland, you're a Fed and you're in on it.
Well, I guess I'll try to catch Moltres once. If it doesn't go well, I'll come back for it later. Actually, no, it's 4 times weak to rock. Let me... I love how they just can never decide what to do with Moltres. In Gen 1, they're just like, you know, just kind of shove it in this mandatory cave. Just kind of not even out of the way.
Roast chicken.
Also, I did actually just save there, right?
I think so.
Yes.
Play with pickle juice. Bielefeld, yeah. There's a running joke about that.
What is it?
There's a town in Germany that there's a running joke that doesn't exist. Germans will say to each other like, "Well, do you know anyone from Bielefeld?" Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, that was a good first turn. It would have killed me, but then I dodged it due to luck, and then I missed with Rock Slide anyway, so I'm probably going to die this turn. Oh, okay. Power of love.
Aha!
Don't miss with Rock Slide again.
Well, Bielefeld is not a paper town.
Good battle.
Oh, you might be talking about Wisconsin.
I actually don't remember if I caught the other legendaries in Pokeballs in this game. That's gonna make things worse. Hold on, what's the...
The raspberry makes them easier to catch.
Okay, and I don't have any high-level ones, so I'm gonna... Yeah, this is gonna be a... This is gonna be a shit show, I can already tell. Let's just do Premier Ball, I guess. I only have 4 of them. I'll try it anyway. Yeah, I aimed so well.
Yeah, they're only in this game. Do you know what's funny? In this game, they
It's
added like a regional snack. They added a regional snack for Kanto in this game, and then they just didn't do one for Gala.
Oh, that was a good throw. Yeah, I can't aim for shit.
Yeah, the aiming kind of sucks in this game. Oh,
I'm surprised that I'm actually getting so many shakes with this.
yeah.
Oh, okay. That was me throwing over to the right, for the record.
Good.
No. I never remember the best way to... What the fuck? Yeah, I don't remember if I want to start raised up and then...
I don't know. I think so.
Like I said, not gonna worry too much about catching this thing right now. That was not throwing to the side. Thank you, game.
I liked the curry.
What the
bats.
fuck?
I think I made curry like twice in that game.
Yeah, out of practice, yeah. Why is it throwing so far to the right?
The abandoned game features outnumber the ones that stuck around? Probably.
Okay, let
Depends on
me
how you kind of
try it this way. Lift up and then return to that position. Okay, that aimed correctly. The timing was just shit.
Yeah, well, you can't exactly stream in handheld mode though, baby boo.
I'm kind of just wanting this one to end my misery here and run away so then I can say fuck it and come back and do it later.
I don't think they do run away.
No?
I mean, I don't think the legendaries do.
Well, there's a time limit at least.
Oh, is there? I didn't even
There is.
notice.
I think so. Oh no, that's during the part where you fight it. Never mind.
I'm gonna feel stupid if I caught the other birds in Ultra Balls.
Yeah.
That's fine. Let's talk about Moltres' Gen 1 sprite, because my god, is it bad. There's not much else to say about it.
Not as bad as well, actually, I don't know. Is it as bad as Donkey Charizard back sprite?
I mean, I mentioned to him the thing you asked me to do about, like, checking the Chow eggs. It's just, yeah, it has been a low priority. Like, yeah, this is not, that was not throwing to the right. Thank you, game. I think I'm just gonna
About the
restart.
bat sprite, though.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give it 3 more tries, and then I'm just gonna reset.
Look at his little chicken legs.
Yeah, it does have chicken legs. Hey, chicken neck, you should wear a sweater.
What do you think Moltres tastes like? Like, do you think it tastes like chicken?
It would be
Like, do
more
you think
gamey.
people eat
I don't
bird Pokemon?
know. Yes, but not the legendary ones.
What does it mean to be more edible than something else?
Alright, yeah, screw this.
You could have just run away.
But then it would be
The
gone, I
legendary-
think.
No, the legendaries are
it would-
gone.
It would come back at least if you like beat Elite Four, I think. Tastes like bunt chicken. Okay.
Get my Premier Balls
I
back at
think-
least.
I think that meant to be burnt, but maybe not. Yes, burnt.
I actually completed the Dex and Eevee version. It's the only game I've done that in so far. Though I would like to do it for Platinum as well, and probably for the regional Dex and Brilliant Diamond as well.
I did the Sword and Shield Pokedex.
Mm.
I haven't gotten all of the stuff in the DLC yet because fuck that, but I did the original 400.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, once again, this is the wrong way. I should probably get done with Victory Road here, because I'm losing track of what I've already checked.
A bunt cake. A bite cake.
A bunt cake.
I love the light cake.
It's pretty good.
Did she heal you if you talk to her? There's somebody that
Oh,
heals
yeah,
you.
she does.
Victory
Yeah,
Road.
go do that. In 2 years, the population of Strong Badia will have tripled. It will now be population tire and bunt cake pan. And Coach Z. I'm taking a leak!
Coach Z
Are we
is
expecting to fuck up Gen 4 remakes? Probably by just not changing very much, and it'll just be like, okay, why don't you just play Platinum?
Okay, where am I going? Do I drop in the hole that I pushed the rock in?
Like what people say with Emerald, except actually with, you know, less debate to it, probably. Because I like Oras. I like it better than Emerald. Hot take.
I also like Torres.
I just found him kind of plain. I liked some of the
To be
stuff in
fair,
it.
I never actually played Ruby or Sapphire,
Oh.
so Torres was kind of my first experience with those games.
I had played Emerald up until, like, Victory Road, and then I just stopped for some reason. Which, there's only one Arceus game, jeez, but yeah. I am more curious about that. Dex Knife is fun, yeah.
I guess it was a plain Pokeball.
And my Brilliant Diamond team, like, the day after the game was announced.
It would appear that everything.
Were there
was a
other
plain
Let's Go
Pokeball.
streams? There was part 6.
Yeah, I streamed part 6, and this is gonna be like part 9, I think. Which is a very stupid way of saying, yes, there was one other stream, and I just gave it a stupid name. This is fun right here.
And the other stream was
Not
like
at all
months ago.
annoying.
The other stream was what?
Months ago.
Yeah.
Was that the one that I was in?
Yeah.
Ah. I lose track of what I've been in.
I mean, there's entire LPs that I've forgotten that I've done.
I'm pretty sure I did beat both green and red, yeah. It was a
The tea is catching up to me. I'll be back.
Oh, it was on election night? I suppose that tracks. Yeah, I sent the game in early October to make sure it would get there in time for your birthday, and then Joel was holding on to it for a while, and then you were considering buying the game, and I'm like, quick, give it to him.
And then the phone calls started coming in.
What election night do you think he means? No, I think he's completely forgotten about the Super Demo World and that it happened.
Absolutely,
LP
yes.
that happened.
No, that was a good one. I liked that one. The ones that I forget about are like Sonic Unleashed.
Crew Ball.
Sure, we'll go with that one.
4-second Firestorm. Domo-kun's Angry Smash Fest.
See, I'm actually remembering all of these. I might fight some of the Master Trainers, I don't know.
You'll have to if you want to face Red.
Fucking Skyrim, yeah. That one was just a mistake.
I would agree with that assessment of Green Dog.
Well, no, Sly was just... I was always surprised by the amount of... Like, people always thought that one was really good for some reason, and I'm just like, I thought it was very mediocre.
I think isn't that the one that's like really hard to see what's going on?
It might be. Because I think we were still on
I
a
know
dazzle at that point. Oh my god!
I think I tried watching it. There was some reason that I wasn't really having fun.
Okay.
Which is stupid, because a lot of the time when I watch your LPs, I just kind of have them on at 2x speed while doing something else anyway, but...
Oh, were there constant Phalus references? I seem to remember that being in Galaxy. Galaxy was the fucking worst LP, and yet people still say that that one was good too.
I watched that one once. I don't think I've gone back to it.
But was it as dark as Blaine's Dark Secret?
Blaine's Dark Secret! You say that, Baby Boo, and I've hardly seen any of his Mario 64 stuff because I've tried and I always find it boring. Fake fan.
61.
I mean, good bait, but like that's hilarious. Just consider.
Fucking snake video.
I do enjoy the snake video. I was wondering why they removed that, and I think it turns out it's because of the switch to HTML5 a few years ago.
No, God, I've not done shiny hunting in this game.
I got a shiny Vulpix.
I like how I just happened to do a mirror match here.
I mean, that's one of the rules of Pokemon games, is you always accept a mirror match when it's presented to you.
I mean, this game, the end game, or the post game is literally just go do mirror matches.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, I couldn't tell you what it is. It's weird. I just, I always find them boring.
You can have just a regular Machoke for the shiny Vulpix. What a good deal.
Well, the Vulpix is in Ninetales now, so...
Name a Gen 1 Pokemon that should be buffed, but you can't use and trainers use a lot because fuck you. What the hell?
It's a very specific question.
It's a very specific question.
If it was just Gen 1 Pokemon that should be buffed, we could name, like, many.
Every Pokemon needs to know Outrage. No, I'm not going to take Outrage.
We could just, like, go over the changes that we have planned
Actually,
for the ROM hack, but no.
Yeah, I refuse to give in to this game's capitalistic view of, I don't even know where I was going with that sentence.
Banana.
Yes. No, I don't like catching a bunch of shit in a row to level up and stuff. I just won't do that.
Oh yeah, the Fireboy and Water Guild 2 LP. That's an obscure one, despite having a lot of views.
Yeah, I don't know why it has so many views. It was not a good video.
Kids looking up the game because it was a popular Flash game.
I'm popular with that 5 to 9 demographic. Name something. Reading.
God.
So yeah, getting through Victory Road is actually taking me considerably longer than I thought it would. I think I might be at the end, though.
Wait, why is the last one named... I'm pretty sure the guy says, like, when you, or something like that. Yeah, rip Mild Escape. That's a shame.
Oh no. Did one of our own die, or did she just go to like get a drink or something?
I think she BRB'd.
Okay.
Here.
Okay.
I don't have any speaking words to do.
Too late.
I will mention,
what's
though, that my two nicknames, letters and buttons, are both common things that people say, and somebody has said press the buttons, and I'm like, don't you do it!
Did it push your buttons?
Oh god.
Okay.
Write me letters.
So wait. This does appear to be at the end of the cave.
Yep.
But there's like a rock I can push here and a hole to push it into. So, or no, I can't get it down there. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I guess that was it.
Huzzah.
Oh, good. I totally meant to go back in.
It wasn't even like in games where you hold the same direction and like the camera has flipped around or anything. You just went the other way for some reason.
That was the single Joy-Con is just awkward. I just always push the stick in the wrong direction for some reason.
Yeah. Rip the like random, extremely awkward statue maze that used to be here.
Oh, yeah. Does my Vilo plume no substitute? No, I don't believe it does.
You and Pickle Deuce are having a moment.
Yo,
Are we
Vileplume
actually?
fucking owns in this.
Oh,
this
I
deck.
didn't even see there were options there. I'm sure none of them mattered.
Formal shorts.
I forgot about the formal shorts. Once again, people talking about portable mode.
Mm.
I agree. This game is better in handheld mode.
The final victory road challenge.
What are you doing skulking in the corner?
He's
Hey,
Oh.
if you have an executor, I'll trade my executor for it. I'm very proud of my executor. What do you think? Do you want it?
Hey, Executor, one more time.
Lightly
Ooh,
fried
fish fillets, yes.
I love the lightly fried fish fillets.
Cold hard cash. I mean, no, I was just doing the Greg voice.
Madam Memorial.
Yes.
God, am I gonna have to actually go through and check all this? I think my movesets are pretty decent.
That is one of the ill-informed trades, yes. Whoever that is does a very good grade. Do people still not know who I am?
Nope. Now you're just forever a mystery.
Yes. It is.
I mean, when we first got on the call, I realized that I'd never heard your voice before. And my brain was not expecting accent, even though, like, I know, obviously, accent, but...
I mean, everyone has an accent.
That's fair.
I'm Autumn, by the way.
I am just hamburger helper given sentience. So I thought that there were.
If you go to the stream right now, I think I'm in there.
Let's overload on hyper potions because there's no better way to get through Victory Road than to just cheap it out with items, or not Victory Road. You know what I mean?
Will I be in 2 streams again?
I am the final boss of Luigi's Mansion 3 too.
So yeah, I thought you could get Mega Stones here. I guess that's a post-game thing. Alright. So I don't actually know if I'm good enough level for this, but I'll give it a shot. I believe we are starting with a Dugong. So, sure. And a Dugong. Why cheap it out with items when you can use 2 Pokemon at once? That's true. I keep forgetting you can do that. Oh, you're just kind of... okay.
Yeah, it's weird. Since when did she sit on her Lapras? I don't remember that.
Sometimes you just gotta.
Why is your name in all caps? Is that standard in this game? I thought they changed that.
So,
Okay.
Because she's
well,
important.
I think that's just for, like, you know, saying who's talking. Like, when they refer to the characters, they still capitalize it correctly, I think.
Your Pokemon won't be able to do anything if they're frozen unless they thaw out because of Power of Love.
Yeah, she was called Prima in the anime.
For some reason. I've seen the explanation given. It's like, oh, they had to match the mouth flaps. It's like, okay, but they haven't done that with literally any other character.
Yeah, no. Mouth, like, if you actually... It's a weird thing. That I'm pretty sure that's totally full of shit, because if you look at basically any anime dub, like, for one thing, I think the dubs actually put more effort into matching lip flaps than the Japanese version does. But even then, it never matches up perfectly. Because it's hard to do.
That's never something that I really notice.
If you watch subbed anime, look at the lips. They do not sync up.
I have a stuffed Pokemon collection, including a Banette that just kind of showed up out of nowhere, and I'm very afraid of it.
Oh.
I also have a Bulbasaur that instead of the bulb, it has a rose and it's pink. It was a Valentine's present.
The giant whale lord is still the best one.
I mean, it's not giant, but it is quite.
The giant whale lord that makes all of the rules.
Yes. Okay, so I have to ask again, is game audio still quiet? Because I can actually barely hear the call over the game. Like, I won't change it if it's okay for everybody else, but, like, I don't understand why the balance is so bad in the stream, apparently.
It is quite loud for me, but I'm not listening to Twitch audio, so...
You can turn it down in Discord, like, there's individual volume settings.
I guess that's true, but that involves doing that.
Don't hear the game much at all. That is fucking bizarre.
It's a bizarre adventure. I'm sorry.
Better be.
Bet.
My god. See, every time you remind me what bet means, I always forget, because it has no fucking meaning.
I fucking love it. It's so horrible.
I'm still too
I
loud?
feel
Are
like
you
a
fucking
old
kidding me?
person, because somebody, like, will say slang to me, and then I'll have to Google what it means to reply appropriately.
Yeah, same. I'm so out of the loop, like, with other people my age. I'm not trying to be all like, oh, it's born in the wrong generation. I just mean, like, like, I've been using the internet since the late 2000s when I was really young, but the people on there were like teenagers and young adults, so I'm kind of more in line with the, I guess, like the way of speaking and the kind of internet culture of people about 10 years older than me.
I will just bring up that the annual problem with our generation is our generation doesn't give a shit.
Shit.
The millennials.
So stick with us, because Phobias and Vinny are gonna end it all. Mom, Phineas and Ferb making the suicide.
Now that that's complete.
Yes.
Do you know about drip? No, I can't say that I do.
I don't know either. Trust me,
Push
don't trust
back
me.
the drip, Karen. That's all I know about.
Yeah, I started watching Josh's stuff I think it was about 10 years ago. And I was in primary school at the time, and I'm in my final year of university right now. Did you know you can get a light from a lemon? It's like how the spice is used by the Fremen, if you think about it.
God.
Somehow.
Yeah, I don't know. As long as it is acceptable to the majority of people, I'm not gonna try fucking with it anymore. Actually, you're weak to water. What? Or, nah, you're fast. You can... Oh, the majority, at least. Did the call die or something, or are you just being quiet? Okay, hold on. Hello?
Can you hear us?
I can now.
We could hear each other perfectly fine, but you couldn't hear us.
Alright.
They're like, I think Josh is dead.
That's fine. But yeah, just I wanna test something here. I'm gonna take off my headset and put it like right by the microphone so people can hear how fucking loud the game is in my ears.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Like, I don't know if that was actually noticeable at all, but
I didn't notice it.
no, okay. In my ears?
With my hands.
Wait, why is the stream dirty? What's happening?
Because people are asking questions in the chat that are such.
Oh, I see.
Are they sus?
Usually.
A bogus.
Beat the Elite Four with only a Magikarp at level 1 with no healing.
No, I think we should be enemies.
A mongoose. Yeah.
You don't start with an Onyx, do you? Actually, hold on. I don't have any psychic or flying types. Let's see. What's best against fighting? I guess you at least resist it. And so do you. Oh, and you have Moonblast. I'll save you for the Machamp.
And then he went out to go get full from the car. He told me, "Baby, be careful. There are a lot of people stealing radios recently."
Hoo-ha!
And then I hear her scratching at the door and a voice say, "Let me in!" But I don't do it, then I fall asleep. And when I wake up, he's still not back, so I go outside and man door hand her car door.
Do I have any new work stories? Not really. The one thing I will mention is that... broad choice. I will mention that, we've been, supposed to be getting, like, the yearly... I think it's, like, twice per year, inspection. And they said that we would start... Like, the window for this to start happening was, like, February, I think, is when it started. And fucking every single day since then... Our manager's been like, oh man, you know, they hit up like all these other stores near us, and they're probably going to come today. We got to be absolutely on top of our game, and they never show up. It's been fucking 2 months, and still every single day, oh, the stores nearby. Oh man, there's all these places failing. We got to make sure that we're on top of things. I'm like, how many fucking stores are there near us that every single day they've hit up all the stores near us? What the fuck are you talking about? It's so fucking annoying. Also, I don't remember if I talked about the Civil War era can opener. that was a story in itself. I know I talked about that in Discord once, but we had to start using these canned pineapples instead of we used to have ones that were in like these kind of like aluminum pouches, and we had the world's shittiest can opener to try and open this thing. I tried to use it, and the thing fell apart in my hands, and like gears and stuff flew everywhere. The thing just fucking disintegrated, and so it's like, well, we gotta still get the thing open. We can't possibly just tell people we don't have them. That's against the law, so we had to frickin' get into this can by like stabbing it with a pair of scissors and then prying it open with a pair of pliers, and like at great personal risk to like cutting my fingers off. I actually did cut my finger with this at one point, because we had to do this for weeks, because they kept buying new can openers and they kept breaking.
Didn't Martin have to fucking buy you a good one?
Yeah, Martin just showed up at work one day, because I paid him to buy me a Banjo amiibo, and he's like, okay, I'll drop that off at work. I'm like, you don't really need to. I can, like, I'm sure you can just give it to me the next time we, like, hang out or whatever. But he comes to work to give me this thing, and also brings a can opener, and he's there for, like, fucking 3 minutes, and then leaves. So I'm like, okay, good visit.
I just got my Banjo amiibo today as well.
But yeah, so, but yeah, we have this one. Martin says it looks like it was from the Civil War. I kind of agree. It's just the shittiest looking can opener. I have no idea. Like, this thing must have cost like 30 cents, and yet somehow it's the only one that's actually kind of worked. Like,
okay, look, Martin is just how you say it in my accent, and believe me, I should know how to say it in my accent.
Hey, he didn't always have a Poliwrath. I guess they got rid of the second Onyx.
They did. They did change around some of these teams, yeah.
I have to ask again, Nicole, did you die?
No.
Okay.
I'm here.
It's fine. Like, if you don't have anything to say, I don't want you to suddenly go quiet and then have no idea, so... What are we laughing at?
Someone said in chat. British
Okay.
language is not, yeah, pretty much.
Retail/food jobs be like, if you sit down, you will be shot on sight. Every customer gets one pass to spit in your face. You must honor it. If the customer is not satisfied, you must breastfeed them. No exceptions.
No exception. Good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I love our policy that if we run out of something, we can't actually admit that we're out of it. Like, we have the ability to take it out in the computer and be like...
That's actually so stupid.
It is. Like, the computer, like, there's a program in there, like, there's a specific function to be able to say out of product. So, like, when people try to order online, it won't show up. We are not allowed to use it. And if you do, within fucking minutes, somebody is going to call up the store and be like, why is that out of product? Gotta put that back on.
And you would know about Brock's difficulty, wouldn't you, baby? God. Also, I don't think anyone's complaining about my accent. I think they're just making fun of it because British people be like water bottle or whatever.
It is a shitty sales tactic. The reasoning behind it, I'm pretty sure, is if people want something that we don't have and then try to order it anyway, like if they try to order it and the website's like, oh, we don't have this, then they'll like be like, oh, okay, I guess I won't order then. Whereas if they think that we do have it, they'll order it, and then we have to call them back and be like, oh, sorry, we actually don't have X. Do you want to change it to something else? And then they'll like begrudgingly go to their second choice, and so we still get their money. I'm pretty sure it's just super scummy. Like,
they don't do that here. That's happened to me once. They just happened to run out of a certain like side I ordered. This is Pizza Hut specifically. Other times, like the thing will just be unavailable. We'll just say it.
Like, when I first started working there, they had no problem with going out of product, but then there was like a change in policy, and we just can't do it anymore.
Did you know that Arbok is Cobra backwards?
It's not Domino's, it's Pizza Hut.
Did you know you could make a light from a lemon?
Doing anyone, or is it just me? At least we ain't rapping about STD.
I think it's unfortunate that they don't have the different Arbok patterns per region.
Yeah. I mean, you know why, right?
Because, like, if you transferred it up, it would automatically change, or...
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Well, someone's getting banned.
Did you know that you didn't know that knowing is half the battle?
This game doesn't have abilities, right?
Did you know? No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Did you know that Golbat is Donkey Kong spelled backwards?
Oh, is it now?
I didn't know that. I didn't know that!
I love the Gengar sleeping pillow.
Screw all y'all!
I don't know if I've seen it.
It's fantastic.
That's
See
true,
if I can
Gengar did
find
lose
the
level 10 in Gen 7.
I thought it got it back. I don't remember. I never remember what's in what generation anymore. There was once a point where I could, someone could show me a pixel of a Pokemon's leg, and I'd be like, oh yeah, that thing learns Fury Cutter at level 17. I think this wheezing is also new.
That's really interesting, considering that Gen 1 Pokemon predates 9/11.
Good lord.
Because Chad is not in stream, I will say, Haunter through a spectrogram says Bush did 9/11.
I mean, there was that one, like, Jelly Mist, there was that one, like, spoofed event that was, like, a thing.
Oh god, yeah. The most offensive Pokemon event ever? It's like, yeah, because it wasn't official.
I would say it doesn't even count as an event at that point.
I always just call Gengar Ginger for some reason.
I sent you a picture of the stupid Gengar thing.
Oh god.
I do remember the QRM 911 theories.
Oh, it's horrible.
It's wonderful.
Spoofed event. Just look up offensive Gengar spoofed event Gen 4 or something. The Dusknoir holding a coin case was a different spoofed event.
I think it was a Probopass, but yeah, it was like yeah, the original Arceus event. People are like, "Don't go to the event, guys." I went to the one near me, and I got a Probopass holding a coin case that crashes the game. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh man. Show on stream. I don't think we should. God, the fucking Gudra person.
Oh, actually, I think all of my attacks here are bad.
No, that's not what they said. They said that all Gudras were female. Yeah, same idea.
The Reggie-Trio thing in Platinum is stupid in concept because the whole idea is like you use the Regigigas to unlock the other three, and then you use those to unlock Regigigas. It's like, well, then why even bother? And that is true, but like the problem there is not that
you're assuming the three things are intended to be connected. They just kind of it happened to work out that way.
Yeah, the problem is tying them to an event in the first place. They should have just been normally encounterable.
But, I mean, you don't even need to use the Reggie-Trio from in the game. You can just import them from Gen 3. It's just that the two different things can connect in that way. I like Yule Cowards don't even smoke crack.
The problem is that there's no other way to get the Reggies in Gen 4 without that event or importing, so it's stupid that they're tied to that.
Cared for the Reggies.
You said you don't care for the Reggies?
I do remember the Nazi Registeel.
Sorry, I'm having a really hard time hearing you.
Hearing letters? Yeah.
Yeah. Because for me, the game is drowning out everything, but apparently the chat can't hear the game at all, so I'm not gonna turn it down.
I'm gonna turn you off a little.
Does the chat need to hear the game?
Not really. More important than you. Okay, now.
Wow. Tell me how you real feel. Maggie just texted me and she got an orange tree.
Got an orange tree?
Yes.
Like in real life?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know, she does plants.
She was the one who gave you Olive, right? Or what?
Yeah.
Was that the name of the strawberry plant?
Well, it's a spider plant, but yes.
Didn't Urigella recently, like, renege on all of his... what the fuck is the word I'm thinking of? Litigiousness? Litigation, that's the word. Like, didn't he recently, like... well, because back in the 90s, Urigella was like, they used my likeness for a Pokemon. I don't know what he sounds like. They're like, they used my likeness for a Pokemon. I'm gonna sue. And then, like...
Kadabra or
the Spoonbender guy, yeah, with Kadabra. And then within the past like 2 years or so, it might have been really recently. I don't know. It was recent. He was like, yeah, that was dumb. I'm sorry. I don't really care anymore. Kadabra's cool.
Yeah, I remember that.
Should I update this game to? It was like 2 months ago. It was not 2 months ago. It was at least 6 months ago. I want to say. He's a freaking con man. I mean, yeah.
When did Kadabra stop?
Obviously, every self-reported psychic is a fucking grifter.
grifter?
Yeah, because I was gonna say con man, then I'm like, wait, no, because there are women psychics. Con person, that sounds stupid. So I just did a fucking search on my vocabulary, and I'm like, grifter, I guess.
Ne'er-do-wells.
It looks like it's November.
November? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I was close with 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Con person.
And a Dragonite exist. Kype!
Pokemon has
Con
turned into
Muxin.
an evil occult Pokemon.
Did you know that Pokemon is secretly this, like, dark force that is corrupting the youth? Because when you spell it back, like, when you pronounce it backwards, it's no may cope, so it's saying, like, you can't cope with it. And there's a line in the show that if you play it backwards, Misty is saying molest me. And there's a card with Grimer looking up a girl's skirt. And...
Swan, but are we Hell's Unbroken Stallions, Valiant Swing Rapscallions?
the fuck is the
Bringing back
Seadra?
the Okie fuck off mentality.
I like Pokemon Miss Mage's colored Rayquaza version.
Affidatious
What
place
the
on our
hell?
own while having fun, so uncourageous fakers best be knowing their onions, okay? Con artist. I can't believe I forgot that one. I mean, grifter works too, right?
I don't think I'm aware of the word grifter, so that's why I questioned it.
I don't think I was until recently. I think I learned it from Dante. Let's go with that. I mean, I'm just being dumb. I'm just... Did someone hit the fast forward feature on Ultimate? I don't know, what happened? Oh, just because I was rapping? I mean, whatever. It was bad. It was bad rapping anyway. I was just quoting Demon Dice.
Not allowed to talk about Demon Dice.
Yes.
I like dice.
Good contribution.
Either because people will get pissed off at making
Yeah, it was stupid. Let's not even get into that again.
connections, or because when you hear songs of that variety, your brain just turns into groundhog pudding.
Did you say groundhog pudding?
Yeah.
It's
There-
from Edge.
There was a video that we did together where I said groundhog pudding and then forgot that I said it immediately, much like Retental.
Pencil. Octopus log.
Yeah, it was a rap. It was from Alcatraz by Demon Dice.
Well, this is going well.
Swan said Rapscallion, so it reminded me of it. Groundhog, but yeah, Mitch episode 4.
Stallion is a fantastic word.
It is a fantastic word. There's a lot of good words. Okay, but what about Pokemon Pokemon Phantom Green and True Green?
I miss Pokemon Bidoof version. Or whatever it was, Pokemon Brown or something.
Brown is a different thing.
I was definitely a fan of... I already forgot what I was a fan of. Good. I was gonna actually say something. Now I don't remember what it was. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Can I sucker punch you?
Pokemon Long John Silver.
No.
I love how the first context I heard about Long John Silver in was it being called like fucking nasty and like gross, and then I'm like, and you mentioned it at one point because you were showing me the Google Maps shit, and I'm like, isn't that place like super gross? You're like, no, what?
I mean, I do kind of hate it. It's... I would never say it is good.
I was under the impression they had like a reputation for just being fucking nasty.
Do I have max potion?
I need the bathroom. I'm gonna be right back.
Stop lying.
Not allowed.
See, it's funny because the robot ain't got no arms.
I don't know.
Why? Okay, have I actually taken a hit in this entire stream that I haven't, like, survived with 1 HP because of power of friendship?
Oh my god.
Oh, right. I'm stupid. That was a Hyper Beam. I could have attacked that turn. Wow. Alright. I do have 5 max potions. Man, I didn't see him in there. Oh my god! I would like to point out this game does not have the feature like Gen 6 and 7 where you can like play with the Pokemon and make them happy and that gives you these stupid like friendship buffs. Like, I guess you just kind of get those anyway. I feel bad. Like,
Yeah, I think it has to do with like your friendship levels, I guess.
Jesus Christ.
But, like, yeah.
Oh, okay. There was no fucking reason for me to win this matchup here. Like,
Friendship.
oh my god.
It is a baby game for kids.
Alright, am I gonna just tank a Hyper Beam from this thing? I don't want to switch. I mean... Oh my fucking god. The luck hacks. What is this? I'm not even trying.
Get fucked, Lance.
Alright. I didn't intend to sweep Lance with a 1 HP Doug Trio, but I guess that's what we're doing. What the fuck? That was terrible. I mean, I guess I'll take that over, like, getting luck hacks against me, but still.
Whoa, Oak.
This is stupid, but
Hello.
I fucking hate it when Pokemon NPCs walk to a location and then pivot in place to talk to you. It's so unnatural looking. Yeah, Himholtz. Best rival name.
I don't know, Bagel is pretty good.
Oh, God. And before I can actually use the Pokemon PC in the middle of the Elite Four. Gotta get them extra HPs. Okay, I don't remember what he's gonna start with, so let's see. Who has the least experience? There, it's a 3-way tie. I'll use you. You mail me a pizza roll. I still have no idea where the name Himholtz came from. Because I got it from Datai, he got it from a chat member, and the chat member didn't remember where it came from. So...
I see we've come back to talking about this guy's amazing name.
Yes. You missed the best luck hacks.
It was
shit.
really
It was
good.
so bad.
I think somebody clipped it in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll open this and have a look later.
It was so bullshit.
Actually, I'll just look now.
Did anybody hear that?
Hear what?
Just my bones snapping.
Oh, okay.
I like tilted my neck to the side and it just was like, are we dead now?
Well, no, but Ganondorf died when you did that.
My bones popping.
No one? Okay.
How am I guys supposed to make this only a single page when, like, the fucking personal information takes up, like, a third of the page?
Is this gonna happen like 3 times in a row?
Oh, are you watching the clip?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty fantastic.
Good shit.
Oh, shit, Mega.
Yep.
Is this the first Mega of the playthrough?
Yep.
Okay, for one, it's gingers that don't have souls, but I cannot deny the not having bones. At least I wish I didn't have bones.
Kiff, I fucking hate your comment so much, but I'm gonna read it out loud. Himholtz looks like he goes to a restaurant and orders a bowl of ranch dressing that he eats with a spoon like soup.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. In what way does he look like that? He just looks like an ordinary fucking person to me.
Look at his hair.
Ah, yes, I can see now from the
Yes.
from the shape of his hair.
Alright, I'm going to assume that I will survive through power of friendship this turn and then be able to KO this. Oh. Wait, what do you mean you used a full restore?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The game just fucking says you anytime anyone does it. I noticed that when I was playing and I forgot about it. Yeah, that's just a bug that they never fix.
Good.
It just says you no matter who's using it.
What Pokemon is 284? Masquerain, I think.
I love Stump Petuni.
It must happen at all times.
So we gotta test your Gen 8s again.
God. I don't want to do Flare Blitz because I'll get recoil, so... And survive because of Luck Hacks. Yup. That is trash. I don't like this mechanic at all. It is very broken.
Let's go 836.
I'm not doing that right now.
Okay.
God.
Sorry.
The problem is now I kind of want to.
I'm sorry.
Can you confirm if 830 is Applin? Because I try to remember the multiples of 10.
I'm loading up Bulbapedia. It's being very slow.
Said 8:30.
Yeah.
Eldegoss.
Okay, I was 10 off. So you said what, 836?
I did. What? Why the fuck is it taking so long? There we go.
Yeah, I can't think right now.
Don't worry.
It
was a mistake.
Voltund.
Yeah. Bulbapedia, the free online encyclopedia that anyone can edit.
Door handle!
Cry for I mean, it's common for CEOs to be villains in games, right? Like, probably because it's a convenient plot device, right? Like, they have resources to do villainy with.
Johnson Smith.
Yeah. The CEO from the beginning of the movie! Yeah, I mean, you know, they have resources, both human and physical, like material, I mean. To put to use for villainy, so it just makes sense.
Name every orange-colored Pokemon in reverse alphabetical order, starting with the letter U, including shiny forms, but excluding Mega Evolutions and regional variants from Galar only. My answer to that is, Growlithe. Yeah, something on my team actually fainted for once.
I really can't think of a single orange Pokemon other than Growlithe because you just said it.
Yeah.
Cheese, you could have made that observation into a great joke if you had said Mein Gott instead of my god. Just saying.
So how about that Solar Beam?
Oh yeah, I forgot the Bulbapedia has a bunch of pages about shipping.
Oh
And
yeah.
they always warn you before you click on them. They're like, warning, this is like fan content about relationships. Do not proceed if such things make you uncomfortable. How is this game compared to the Game Boy games? It's a lot better. It has modern mechanics and shit.
And it has bullshit.
Yeah, but I mean, Gen 1 is a boring slog to play through, and this game is still kind of a boring slog, but it's it looks nicer, it sounds nicer, it has better. I mean, arguably, it has more moves and
Yeah.
like stuff going on with it. So
I
Name.
still like the Bulbapedia page for like Galarian Ponyta that's just May based on Unicorn.
Oh yeah, I wonder if they fixed that.
Hold on, I'll check.
Name every Pokemon from games with remakes that look like they could get away with framing you for the murder of Archduke Ferdinand.
name something people keep in their homes that you always find in a movie theater. Give me a word that rhymes with movie theater.
Cease.
Give me a large popcorn, please.
Yes.
When you...
That was it.
It also
Talonflame's
has a
name
page on
may come
Ashley.
from Talon and Flame. It may also be based off of the obscure Swahili word Anful, which means brown, which is the color of Talonflame's feet. Like, they always have some fucking obscure other possible source for the meaning. It's like, no,
Yeah.
it doesn't mean that. Where are you getting this from? Like...
Was I able to be heard? Because you, like, roboted out hard for me.
I think so.
Okay, last thing I said was, like, there's also a page for Ashley.
Oh. Yeah, I don't remember. I might have heard that and just ignored it. I don't remember.
Speaking of Sporkle quizzes, I actually made a few about Pokemon. I'm not going to link them because some of them are out of date, but there are some pretty obscure questions in there. Like, well, one of my favorites is, in which location does using camouflage make the user a dragon type?
I think I remember looking at your quizzes, and I don't remember the answer to that one.
First person to say it in chat gets virtual cookies. Don't look it up. That'd be cheating.
My guess is Dragon Spiral Tower.
Or Dragon Roost Island.
You know that location in a Pokemon game?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, you can look it up, but don't answer as if you remembered it.
On the back of a Druddigon.
Still haven't seen the right answer. If anyone gets it, I'll say. The Arc of Yamato, obviously. Obviously, it's when there's Dragon Screen. These are some good
It's
guesses.
called Star Wars, duh.
I didn't even know if it was possible to get dragon typing from camouflage.
Can we stop with the full restore, please?
There
Never.
is some way you can do it.
Said Jigglypuff seen from above.
Starch got it. It's space.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
The one place that you can escape capitalism.
Except Starch totally looked it up. But whatever. Not ultra space. Space. I think it becomes something else in ultra space.
Well, wait,
yeah.
because you can't do battles in Ultra Space. You can do battles in the, like, other planets that you get to.
No. You fight Lucamine in Ultra Deep Sea,
Oh, that's true.
which is part of Ultra Space. When the shit do you go to space? As Baby Boo said, when you ride on Rayquaza's back to fight Deoxys, you technically fight it in space,
Oh.
and you do become. It's psychic in Ultra Space. That's right. Yeah, but in space you become Dragon type. Now, to be fair, it might be because you're riding on the back of Mega Rayquaza, now that I think about it, but I like to think it's just because space is inherently Dragon type.
So, I wasn't actually doing this on purpose. I was just happening to use Raph here because of it resisting electricity, but this was basically my starter, so it actually kind of makes sense for me to be beating his last Pokemon with it.
Yeah, they did take out the final Lucamine fight in the Ultra Games.
Oh boy, and it's asleep. And, Mike, how many full restores do you have?
I mean, how many do you have?
Well, yeah,
Who
but
the fuck
I'm.
cares about which TMs things can learn. Like, I'm not ragging on you here, but when I was making the quiz, it would have been very easy for me to put in a bunch of questions. It's like, which move, is only learnable by, Pokemon in Gens 3 and 5? And it's like, who the fuck?
Okay,
Who the
there we
fuck's gonna
go.
know that?
Luck hacks critical.
So, yeah, so I tried to avoid stuff like that. I have no idea what the answer would be.
So let me see. What Pokemon can learn a TM in red and blue, but not yellow? I'm trying to think if it's
Yeah.
anything obvious.
Yes, I'm sure they had Nuzlocke in mind when they came up with Ultra Necrozma. Definitely.
Yes. Nothing's immediately coming to mind, so it's probably a glitch. Oh, speaking of glitches, I don't remember if I mentioned this recently, but or like in a stream at any point, but I read that in Gen 1, Articuno learns Blizzard and Zapdos learns Thunder at the same level, and at that same level, Moltres learns Screech, because it was supposed to be Fire Blast, but they just got the wrong fucking move ID.
I love it.
Mewtwo Payday. Okay, then.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I mean, I don't want to say it's interesting, but yeah, again, I'm not ragging on you here, but like, who the hell's gonna just happen to know that? Like, you did, but you're the one that came up with the question. Like, I could remember any random fact and be like, oh,
How many
okay, what else
buoys
did you
are in
learn?
level 5?
God. It's the highest number. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
Overrated.
I mean, when I do the speedrun, I just know like which directions I go. I think it's like right up, left up. No, sorry, not up. It's like right down, down right. No, it's down right, down left, down left, down down, down left. I think. Who's the son of Peglagon? Find out in Victor's Adventure 27.
So yeah, hasn't been quite 2 hours. I figure I'll at least try to go to Cerulean Cave. Or so where do you fight the, like, Red and Leaf or Green or whatever her name is?
Red you fight, he just shows up outside Victory Road if you do 6 Master Trainer battles, I think. I think Green,
Green is
Green's in Cerulean Cave. I think you have to go all the way up to just before Mewtwo, and then she either fights you, or she shows up and then you can go fight her somewhere else. I'm not sure. I think you have to fight her before you get Mewtwo.
Okay.
You have to fight her before you get Mewtwo, but she does give you the option when she just ambushes you of like, do you want to go heal?
Okay.
So,
Also, she wants to make you one of her Pokemon.
So I have to point this out because this is just a weird coincidence. Kif just said that my Pikachu looks like Johnny Depp. When I was trying to think of what to name the group Discord chat for us, Johnny Depp Fan Club was actually one I was considering, and the entire reason
confused.
the entire reason for this is just because when I was in high school, like, I don't even remember what it was, but there was just like this random thing that we had to like create groups for, and God, I don't remember the context, but like it was me and 2 other guys, and one of them, I think we just kind of had to like introduce ourselves to the class. It might have been like a first day thing, and he's just like, "Oh, well, all 3 of us think that Johnny Depp is totally hot," and I'm like, "What the fuck?" So it just, I wish I remembered the context more, but it was something like that. But yeah, I think Where the Hadoos Amongst was a good name, though. Oh, and that little picture there reminds me,
The class, what makes you special?
the fanfic that I always refer to, Pokemon: The Origin of Species, is still going, and it recently had a chapter with the Lavender Tower stuff, and the Ghost Marowak was a real motherfucker and killed several people. So, that was a thing.
Wasn't there a
I don't
thing
know
where like
what a
a
raid
Shiftry
is.
went on a rampage and like Blue's arm got cut off or some shit?
What was it?
Wasn't there a thing where a Shiftry went on a rampage and like Blue's arm got cut off or some shit?
No, Blue's arm didn't get cut off. It was Blue and a couple other trainers basically had to, like, try and... The forest was burning down, and there was, like, this group of Shiftry that they were trying to fight off, and they got rid of most of them, but there was only one left, and Blue has been a trainer for, like, fucking 5 days at this point, so he doesn't really have anything good. He manages to, like, tear the arm off of one of the defeated Shiftry and, like, use the, like, razor leaves on that to cut through the other one. And, like, fucking chop off all of its limbs in order to fit it into the Pokeball, because they have, like, the different ranks of Pokeball in the story have, like, size limits, so it, like, wouldn't fit otherwise. And so he catches the thing, takes it to the Pokemon Center, and they're like, okay, what the fuck is this? And they, like, he, like, very nearly lost his trainer license for that.
Yeah, I don't really understand.
Unpopular opinion, Shiftry is my least favorite Pokemon.
Huh.
Really? I think mine's probably either Mr. Mime or Hypno, ironically.
Ugh,
But,
fuck
like-
Mr. Mime.
Yeah. I think raids are like, you just encourage your people viewing your stream when you're done to go view someone else's stream, and then for some reason they just do it. I don't really get it.
Oh, okay then.
I mean, there are maniacs out there, no offense to anyone who does this, that will just go onto Twitch and be like, I'm just gonna, like, discover, I want to watch someone playing this game. Who's playing this game? They'll just look for it. I can't imagine watching anybody that I don't already know about.
I just don't watch people on
But
Twitch
that's
at
how you
all.
discover. Yeah, the only people I watch on Twitch are you occasionally.
That's pretty much true, yeah, I think
The only people are me and occasionally.
I occasionally see, like, some of Kif's streams and Dante's streams and stuff like that. Pretty much just you and Joel, for the most part.
No, I mean, I don't want to do trades right now. I would have to catch duplicates of the version exclusives and stuff, and I don't think that really needs to be done on a stream.
If you pulled up Mr. Mime as a cute Pokemon, I would kick you out.
Yeah.
I want to catch it.
Are you asking for a challenge?
But anyway, yeah. Like I said, I've mentioned the story before, but I do recommend it to people. It's just called Pokemon: The Origin of Species. It's like 90 chapters so far. I think it's once per month. It's been going for a long time.
Oh, it's not done?
No.
Oh yeah, of course it isn't.
Yeah, they only just got past fucking Lavender.
God.
I mean, there was the part where it meandered for like fucking 20 chapters, focusing on psychic abilities, and had nothing to do with the rest of the game. There was also the chapter about math.
Ugh, why?
Nothing
Sorry
wrong
to
with
bother you while your world is expanding.
Alright, so I can try to find the master trainers for the stuff that I have on my team, at least. That might be interesting. Yeah, there is a chapter about math. Is it quick math? No, not really. It's statistics.
Pop quiz. What is the largest known number?
Google.
Isn't it 100,000?
I think it's 40 million.
Where the fuck are the megastones?
Though mathematicians suspect there may be higher numbers.
Who you?
Just that
Oh,
guy.
Alright.
A champion.
No, the answer is 40 million, guys.
I like LF null. Okay, so does that just
Your
automatically
biggest number
work,
landed.
or
Wait, why am I facing off with my younger cousin's emails? What's happening? I looked away from the chat for like 2 minutes.
I think they mean your younger cousin who is called emails.
What the
Because
fuck?
someone else said you were facing off with your evil twin numbers.
Oh, fantastic. My name could be numbers, you would never
Aren't
know.
aren't three of the master trainers named after the Game Grumps?
Oh god, are they?
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
I
let
think
me,
there's three in the same route named
But
like
there's,
Rain
like-
Man and Ross.
so,
Controversy involving the Game Grumps now.
there's controversy
Like
with
Pokemon
fucking
Master
everybody.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay, I'm just looking up
I
the
think- I
Master
think-
Trainer locations.
I think that got like debunked. Not either debunked or like reneged. I like the word reneged. Something like that.
Oops.
The one with Dratini is named after a completionist. Oh, okay. I think I heard about that too.
I think I'm not a high enough level to do these, but I'll look at them anyway. I might win through bullshit luck hacks. We're at 14 is over here. Yeah.
The Whirl
I
Island
think I
trainers who
only ever did
trainers who
one
American
of the
level.
Master Trainer battles, and it was bad.
reneged. I don't know how the fuck you say it.
Neg.
Okay, I'll look it up because I do like to know the correct way of pronouncing things.
I will intentionally pronounce things wrong whenever possible.
Egg.
Let's see.
What the hell? Okay.
Always egg seal.
Yes.
Reneg or Reneg?
Anyway, Vinny does not have controversy now because everybody recognizes it as being bullshit.
Please do not assume everything I say is the correct British pronunciation. My accent has been like, you guys hear me as British, but to British people I sound like half American. Like, it's a weird fucking blend from spending
Yeah.
the past several years.
I am one of several people responsible for ruining her way of pronouncing things. Okay. Oh, there we
Taurus
go.
is a weird thing.
It's a very generic Pokemon. It's just, hey, let's have a bull, and that's about it. Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
alright, so, let's see how well this goes. Apparently this thing's gonna be level 75, so, probably not
Goodness.
very good.
What was Big Dip's community controversial thing? Me.
I like how Vileplume and Aerodactyl just have the same cry.
Wario only run. What the hell does that even mean?
Oh, yeah, you can't use Sleep Powder on grass types anymore, can you?
Yeah,
Okay,
as a Gen
Wario.
6.
RIP!
Warrior.
They're super candied up, okay. Yeah, Hyper Beam to the face.
That sure is a lot of words you
Oh.
just said there.
Yeah, I don't think I can do shit against this.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, this is the kind of thing where you have to, like, I think really go out of your way to actually have a moveset that deals with whatever they have. Which, I don't. Yeah, no. Okay. Well, so much for that.
So you might
Hey,
survive.
not all of Gen 5's Pokemon are analogs to Gen 1, and even the ones that aren't. No!
Can we time out for Rip Taylor?
I'm not mod, so.
Hold on, I need to make you a mod.
Oh shit.
Am I still a mod?
I think so.
Fantastic.
Did I lose money from that? I don't actually know.
I'll abuse my powers by not doing anything.
Okay, so let's see. Let me look at the list of these trainers and see if any of them
Oh,
look
shit.
even slightly reasonable. Okay, well, the Gyarados knows Thunderbolt and is level 75. The Doug Trio is level 75 and has an instant KO move and substitute. The Tauros is level 75 and knows Double Edge and Rage. What the fuck? Okay, maybe I can do that one. I mean, probably not, but I'll go try, I guess. Once again, bring up Fearow. Nah. I mean, okay, so Fearow can be cheesed with Toxic and Protect, but that's the thing. I really don't like doing things in Pokemon games where the solution is just use this particular strategy because other people say it works. I am just generally opposed to doing stuff like that, so I'm not going to.
Why are we deleting Hadidgeridoo?
I didn't delete them. It's not even a slap on the wrist. It's like a poke on the wrist bone. It's
I think
1
I've
minute.
only ever banned somebody once, and I'm pretty sure it was Baby Boo.
I didn't ban them. It was a timeout because I was specific. There was a specific request for timeout for Riptailor, and also you can't do the Riptailor copy pasta anymore. At least not the direct one. You could probably get around it, but I mean, come on. At the very least, you can't do the normal one.
Okay, let me look up the Fearow's moveset. Sky Attack, Focus Energy, Drill Run. Okay.
Look like Toxic.
Okay, I get it. So Drill Run doesn't work because you're a flying... Yeah, actually, why the fuck does it have Drill Run? Because you can only fight it as another Fearow. So that move is useless. Focus Energy is like whatever. Sky Attack is a tier 2 turn move, so you can use Protect. Okay, I see why that works.
Yeah,
The Sea Urchin thing was never happening.
Yeah, no, that was just people trying to make a thing.
Okay, hope for a critical with Thrash. That's pretty much all I can do here. Oh, that was a good battle. Okay. See, I liked the idea of these Master Trainer battles, but I think the answer to all of these is grind something up past level 75.
Yeah.
So, I'm not doing that. Let me just look at my other ones. Primeape, Counter, Taunt, Brick Break. And Arcanine, Facade, Hyper Beam, Double Edge, Reflect. Yeah, I don't think any of these are happening.
I mean, again, what she said, that's just annoying. That's not the same thing as Toxic. I would say Toxicity is spreading negativity. In some way. Or, like, yeah.
I keep forgetting where my town map is. Unless there's a reward that you get for just beating one of these, I don't think I'm gonna bother.
Ultima Toxic is not a noun.
Different types of toxic.
Yeah, I mean, people can't post. They can't post the Riptailor copy pasta exactly anymore. So that it should help at least.
All right, what's your story? And before he just has Mewtwo.
Right.
Hmm?
That's nothing. Oh yeah, get that toxic out of here.
And before this guy's actually... Sorry, what?
I have replenished my tea.
Okay.
Be a horrible
Oh my god. There's times when I wish that the chat was actually showing up in stream.
What the fuck?
Do you want me to make a consistent thing out of doing timeouts for Rip Taylor and its variants?
That one is acceptable. If it starts getting repeated, then no. Like, oh yeah, I forgot I had Mega Evolution.
Because, like, I don't want to be a hard ass.
You know what?
Like,
Let's go for it.
this isn't a big stream. I don't need to.
Yeah.
It's not necessary. But I do find Rip Taylor incredibly annoying.
I fucking hate it.
I honestly don't even know what it is, and I'm not sure if I want
Okay,
to.
so here's the full story for anyone who doesn't know. In the Gex LP, there was an episode named like Halloween at Rip Taylor's, because one of Gex's quotes is, "This is like Halloween at Rip Taylor's." And I think either you or maybe the comments or something were like, "Who the hell is Rip Taylor?"
Yeah, I didn't know who it was. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Because the thing is, like, I streamed the game long after the LP. Like, I just played through it again, and then people, like, somebody, I don't know who did it first, but somebody just copied, like, the first paragraph from the Rip Taylor Wikipedia article, and I'm just like, okay. And then but then, like, everybody has fucking repeated this, like, in every stream since.
Oh my god.
Yeah, pretty much.
How about no more than 0 Rip Taylor copy pastas per stream?
I mean, there's a broader trend here of like people like posting Wikipedia copy pastas for like whenever someone's like, "What's that?"
Yeah,
like people dump copy paste from Wikipedia.
Okay, that one's getting deleted.
Yep.
Why does Gyarados have Earthquake and Thunderbolt?
Why not?
I mean, it's not because of Mega Evolutions, because it was able to learn those, like, back in Gen 1, I think.
Cheese was a little quicker on the uptake.
10 minutes seems a bit harsh. I think we can probably lower that. Why is Nidoking so fucking small? I always thought that thing was pretty big, and it's like 3 feet.
Is it only 3 feet?
I'll check in the Pokedex. I think it's pretty, like, disproportionately small. Actually, let me just look it up right now. It is 4'7".
Goodness. I'm taller than that.
Charizard is also small. No, Charizard isn't 3'11". It's like 5 something at least.
It's 5'3", it's my height.
Hmm.
Actually, it's taller than me. I'm at like 5'2" and a bit.
Oh, Megahorn. Can anything learn that?
So you're telling me that Nidoking is the same height as Ledian?
Nothing can learn it. Shit.
Wouldn't the entry on on Wikitubia be super out of date? Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, I keep forgetting I can't press A.
Numbers in brackets does not sound like a good qualifier for that.
Yeah.
I think the setup we have is probably fine.
Let's just ban the word, like, is.
I mean,
Bet.
where was it? I added Charles Elmer Rip Taylor Jr. as a block term.
I mean, I think just Rip Taylor in general. No, I don't know. Won't worry about it. Stop.
Okay,
Why?
but is that Venusaur standing on like 2 legs, or is that like Venusaur on all 4s? There's also
Wait,
like
what?
the giant flower that you gotta take into account.
Oh, yeah. I was confused at first. I'm like, what are you... You're talking about the heights in the Pokedex, but yeah. I like the ones that are Pokemon that are kind of like snakes or just otherwise long like that, where it's just like, what? Dunsparce is 6 feet tall, and there's the picture of the thing like just towering over everything because it's treating its like height from the ground and not the length. But yeah, abandon. That's it, just abandon. Hey, you're taking up a lot of space there. Oh boy, somebody said partook.
It partook a lot of slapping.
Yeah, let me explain that one. Do I have a Golduck? Hold on. I'll explain the partook slapping in a second here. I do not have a Golduck. Okay, let's...
I like
Yeah.
Abandon did.
Yeah, there was this old, there was a forum post, this was like 2001, on Pokemasters forums. There was somebody who was like, when I, like, it was somebody who was just known for being like a raging feminist, and they said something like, I was in a school project with a bunch of stupid boys, and it partook a lot of slapping to get them to finally do some work. And I'm like, I don't think that's what that word means. Like,
Also, I highly doubt they got away with actually slapping them.
Yeah.
I don't think that word means what you think it means.
Encounters don't matter in this game, that's true. What the fuck is Zombo.com?
Welcome to ZomboCon. It's a single service website that thanks you for visiting ZomboCon.
Oh, okay. I still maintain that Golduck is one of the most worthless Pokemon.
Yeah, probably.
It's not as bad as Floatzel. I fucking hate Floatzel.
Floatzel is pretty bad.
Like, it's not even actually that bad. There's nothing really wrong with it. I just find it extremely generic and, like, unremarkable.
I'm surprised you haven't seen ZomboCon, Josh, actually. That's a good point. Also, do you feel blame? Are you mad? Do you feel like Wolf Kebab vanished? Gafrano Vedu Gafriji Vedu Vaga Baga? Just look up, what the fuck is it? Charles Manson, do you feel blame?
Do you not feel pain when you're hurt?
I mean, did he not shit? Did he not drudge? He was only human, but yes, he was chicken waffle. But no, the Charles Manson thing is just like some nonsense he babbled in like an interview with him for a documentary or something. There's just a clip of him just saying, "Do you feel blame? Are you mad?" And just descending into incoherent nonsense.
Do I has Poliwhirl? I do has Poliwhirl. Yeah.
Oh hey, local Jake.
Hey.
Hey. See those funny little markings underneath the pictures? We call them words.
Sense.
What?
Fans.
Oh god. You know what hasn't been quoted in a long time is the
Up the butt,
like,
Charizard.
I mean, I guess that counts, but no.
No, I was trying to do something in chat.
The hey there, buddy, pal, chum, buddy, pal, friend, chum, whatever the fuck that was.
I don't mean to be rude, my home slice bread slice dog. But I gotta warn ya, if you take one more diddly darn step right there, I'm gonna have to diddly darn snap your neck, and wowza, wouldn't that be a crummy juncture?
Do you... Anyone else here that uses Tumblr and or did in 2015? Do you remember the stupid meme out of just like rephrasing "you're gonna have a bad time" and redrawing the sand, like a picture of Sans
Oh my
in some
God.
stupid way. I made a
Yeah.
couple of those. Let me see if I can find them.
Oh no, it's a wildly angry Dopply.
Oh no! What was that fight? It was like, oh no, it is a. I don't know.
Oh yeah, isn't Lickitung exclusive to Cerulean Cave?
It is! It's the only Pokemon that is post-game only in this game.
That's so stupid.
Undertale was 2014, wasn't it?
Hell yes, I found it! Okay, I'm gonna post them in Patreon server.
Okay, the Coach Z's got money. That was good. I think I annoyed Josh like so much with that.
Not really.
Cause I just started playing it in streams. I mean, I learned how to play Megalovania on guitar. I could go
Lavania.
do that right now.
Do it.
I could do it on clarinet.
Oh my god, but I'd have to get my guitar out.
You don't actually have to.
2015 was
They
not
wouldn't be
near the
able
height
to
of
hear
Super
it
Hula. That
anyway.
was like 2012, 2013. 2015 was after that.
2015 was after 2012.
It was after the peak of the Super Hula stuff, is what I'm saying.
Oh my god, the Super Hurlock. I'm actually rewatching Supernatural right now. I'm in like season 6.
It only just ended, right?
Yeah, it ended like sometime last year. But I was like a super big fan of the show when I was like in high school.
Actually, you're right, because I joined this. I only started using the site regularly in 2015. I definitely had like friends from school that posted about it a lot, so fair enough. When did TJLC take off? I mean, when season 4 was happening, right? Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the fucking like season 4 was intentionally bad conspiracy. Never mind. Jesus Christ.
Didn't Supernatural have the most homophobic ending of any piece of media? What the hell?
It did some. Okay, I think I
For the
haven't seen
record,
show
I know
yet.
nothing about this show at all.
If I recall, it was popular to ship the two main male characters, and the ending revealed that one of them had an unrequited crush, like unrequited feelings for the other, or something. So it like half confirmed it. Do I remember, bitch? That's the Tubby custom machine. Of course I do. I love that
Okay.
post. It's
So-
amazing. There was also listen here, cum slut on the post with the like bird in the chocolate fountain.
Oh. So how is one of the characters being revealed to be gay a homophobic ending?
Because
okay,
the other one wasn't also gay, I guess. I don't
but-
know.
No, the thing is that people
Oh, you
ship
got sent
Dean
to
and
hell?
Cass for the entire show. And I mean, like, I can see why, but I never personally shipped them because I just wasn't really into that. And basically, the fans were upset that they never got together. And so, like, one of Cass's last lines to Dean was, "I love you." And they just kind of stared at each other for a minute, and then, like, Dean dies or something. I don't know, I haven't actually seen the episode, that's just what I've seen in, like, gift sets. But, like, it was basically just something that they did for the fans, and in my opinion, it was completely out of character.
Hmm.
No, Dean and Sam are brothers. Dean and Cass is an angel.
Sorry, that's my bad. There's 3 main male characters, and it was 2 of them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I don't know, I never really got to, like, shipping the two guys.
It's not funny, you.
The DK64 lie.
Like, I'm absolutely fine with, like, gay, bi representation in shows, but, like,
Is that
if
even
you're
is that a
making-
hot take in the modern day?
if they're making two characters that aren't gay or bi into that. Like, I don't know.
You just felt it was discontinuous with the rest of the show.
Is it like how
There's
people...
a difference between, like, representation and forcing it in, you know?
Yeah.
You reposted what as a comment on a meme site? I already forgot whatever I just said.
Hey. What the hell is that frickin' Lenny face dollar?
I don't know. I've met all of the actors in person, and they're wonderful people, and I love them. And Jared Padalecki made me cry in, like, a good way, and then he hugged me, so...
I was once in the same room as Ivana Lynch. That is true, though. It was a very large room with many people in it.
Did she have hair?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
I was gonna say, like, I didn't want to be like, yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? Because, like, for all I know, maybe there was something with that. Like, she.
No, I just being stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, I honestly don't think that, like, romances in shows should be the main point. Like, a romantic
I feel
arc
like they
is
can
fine
be.
if it...
What if
Well,
it's
yeah.
a romance show?
Yeah. No, I'm not saying, like, in every...
Yeah. Fair enough.
But, like, I don't know. I just don't think that romance should be something forced into a show to make it interesting. Like, you're hunting fucking monsters. That's interesting enough. We don't need some gay angel bullshit on the side.
Well, there's
Oh,
Mewtwo.
Mewtwo.
Yeah.
With
Oh,
magic
okay.
just flopping on the
You're
surface.
reacting to it, mileage. I mean, it's nothing special. I was just at.
Riverdale can eat ass.
I was at an event that I was sent to because of the thing I was at, something I was at for my school, and she was
You
just,
good?
like, giving a speech there.
Nothing. I was like, I thought I had to fight Green.
I think I might actually fight her after.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Cause she comes in looking for Mewtwo, and then you've like already caught it, and she's like, "What? Now you must battle me."
I've also met Michael Rosen.
Good.
I was like,
Of course.
I was like 8 at the time. It wasn't really a meme yet.
I thought that said hatch time, and I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Riverdale is a fucking catastrophe of plot holes and shit that doesn't make sense.
I've never seen it, but I don't understand it. Isn't it based on Archie comics? Why is it like a weird, like, cult
Based in
story?
like the loosest possible term. Like,
Oh.
like the characters are the same, but that's about it. I watched the first season. It was like, okay. It was enough to make me go, well, maybe I'll watch.
Do you love the color of the sky?
Season 2 was so bad, and then season 3 I made it through one episode, and I'm like, no, I can't do this anymore. God, is the color of the sky the fucking, like,
The
thing that
extremely
you
long
scroll
post.
down for ages?
I'm just gonna press J. Hi, Melody.
I have no idea what's even being discussed anymore. I don't know what this color of the sky thing is.
There was an
Yeah,
infamous
Tumblr
post on
shit.
Tumblr that started with, "Do you love the color of the sky?" And then there was an extremely tall image of a gradient of like.
You
the
just
sky
scroll
color.
down for like 5 fucking minutes,
Yeah.
and then there might be something funny at the bottom.
Yeah, I mean, the original was just that, and then people started getting annoyed with it, and started like putting stupid shit at the end of it. And then I think the most I didn't see it for a few years, and then like within the last couple of years, at one point I saw it, but like after like the first short little bit, very quickly it was just like, nah, just kidding. But could you imagine?
Fucking Betty does a striptease in a bar in front of her mom, boyfriend's dad, and a bunch of strangers while singing Mad World.
Oh, good. That was a good
Riverdale
throw.
is awful.
Don't use the berries on Mewtwo when he has the barrier. Good to know, now that I've used my only one. I was about to...
Buried her.
Hmm.
Sorry.
Oops. I'm, very much not taking this, this attempt very seriously. Because I need... Stop fucking throwing the wrong way. I'm fucking throwing to the right, you cockwagon. Come on.
I'm weird. I'm a weirdo.
Oh, God. Are we just gonna start naming off well-known Tumblr posts?
Oh, okay.
Because, yeah, there was... Good. Because, yeah, there was the
You
fucking
caught a
everyone
Mewtwo.
in
Oh,
it
okay.
one.
I'll take it.
God, I'm trying to remember. There was there was the fucking... There was the person that, like, stole bones for a ritual, like, from a graveyard. There was the person that, like... I don't know why this one was, like, a big deal, but there was someone that, like, mailed their toe to their friend because they had to get it removed for some reason. And the person... And the people were like, oh, gross, why would you do that? And it's like, well, I mean, they were getting the toe removed anyway, why can't they do what they want with it? It's their own toe. It's a little weird, but... Hamilton Cannibalism Mermaid Fanfic Discourse. I think I might have vaguely heard whispers of that one, but that one might have been outside my purview. Sixpence's mental health consultation? Oh my god. Human pet guy? Oh my god! Don't fucking remind me, Jesus Christ.
I am so out of the loop on these.
I mean, yeah, because you don't use Tumblr. Fucking human pet guy. What was his name? Cybersmith. This fucking... I'm not gonna go into detail about the human pet stuff, but,
Oh, ditto.
the funniest part about that was he was, like, hardcore, like, medievalist. I don't know what you'd call it, but he was like, yeah, fucking, you know, monarchism, feudalism, like, let's get these, you know, these fucking feudal lords back in... and like, oh, you know, a guy in a suit of armor with a sword would totally beat, you know, a soldier with a gun, and people are like, are you an idiot? Like, they would just shoot him from afar with a sniper rifle, and he's like, yeah, but a sniper rifle isn't gentlemanly. And it's like, okay, I don't think most people in war care about being gentlemanly. Yeah, someone does need to make a Tumblr iceberg. I could probably make a lot of it, but there's also a lot of stuff that kind of fell outside my, what I saw. The wildest shit was like 2016, 2019. What about how on every post from Lagon Girl, someone has to point out that they were a Russian Chaos agent?
Sorry, Nicole, you were saying?
How would you do a Ditto Master thing? Because don't they only learn Transform?
I think it comes down to struggle.
Fantastic.
There's also the Magikarp one, but I mean, at least they get Tackle.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one as well, Kip.
And Flail, I think.
I actually also saw All or Nothing while I was on there.
The fucking Onceler thing.
I saw the Wonder Bread guy is not limited to Tumblr. He's well known across the internet. Horror writer whose family owned an Indian slave. That was Sixpence, who was mentioned earlier. I don't know if they were Indian, but they had a child slave, yeah. Now, to be fair, I don't know the full context. I do remember finding it a little weird that people were getting on their case for something they didn't directly do. It was like their extended family or something. Or not their extended family, but like family they didn't live with. I'm like, well, I mean, you know, if my family was doing some stupid shit, I don't know if I'd be able to convince them to stop doing it just with it. Though, again, this person was, what the hell?
I guess I'm going back in.
You gotta go all the way back to Mewtwo.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, the screen share stopped, and you guys both went silent, like, for a few seconds there. So either internet fucked, or that was just the weirdest coincidence ever.
Must have been the sharks.
I don't know if I got cut out or not, but...
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh.
What?
Well, now she did.
Oh.
She dropped from the call. Oh.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You good? You're back?
Yeah, times.
I hate Discord.
It is pretty good. Nothing was better than fucking in a call with Joel literally in the next room over last night, and the call kept randomly dying, and then my volume went down to 25% of what it normally is, apparently. Like, we were fine, and then he just said, like, suddenly you sound like you're a fucking mile away. And I had changed nothing, and all my settings were fine.
Remember when I
Anyway.
was in the dishwasher?
I like when you were
Yes.
in the dishwasher. Those were good times.
Trapped in a dryer.
No.
Dishwasher.
But yeah, all I was trying to say was I'm not defending them or anything, but I do find it weird how it's like they didn't directly... They weren't defending it, and yeah, that's bad. But a lot of people were acting like they were the person that owned the slave, whereas they didn't. It was like their family, and they were... I don't know, I feel like there's a distinction there. If it's literally not
Oh
them,
my
it's just...
god, the Voltron shit.
I think I missed all of that, thankfully.
I wasn't actively on Tumblr at that point. I did watch Voltron, but I never, like, got into the fan. Like, I watched the re-release, because I used to watch, like, the OG Voltron as a kid, so I watched it just for nostalgic purposes.
You prefer to forget your time on Tumblr? I don't know. These are good memories for me. They're funny.
Oops. I will admit I'm kind of tuning it out as well, just because I have no connection to any of this.
We can probably stop.
I mean, it's fine. I don't really have much to talk about myself here. I'm glad that the Mewtwo fight went well, and it's like, okay, now I gotta find where the hell Leaf went, and
Green.
no, she's just Leaf. I'm used to her being named Leaf.
They're different characters. Leaf is in Pokemon Masters.
Oh.
It's like a Chris Lyra situation.
Oh right, this is the like rejected beta female character for Gen 1, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't remember there being any racial element to the grave digging, but there might have been.
She left. I mean, I went outside. Himholtz showed up and was just like, "Oh man, that girl's looking for the strong Pokemon. You should go find it. Like, she's in the cave somewhere." Is that
my favorite stupid Tumblr trope is just in general when people will find somebody's profile and be like, yell at them for something when it's like, that's my name or something like that. I know I've seen several examples of that.
Anyway, Pokemon 412. Let's see. It's Burmy, I think. Halts all conversation to a stop.
It is in fact
I thought that the green and blue name switch was a well-known thing.
I knew about it. Strong Bad email number 74. Well, it's one before funny. I can say that much.
Fucking upper homeless style, Jesus Christ.
I'm not gonna try to figure out which one that is.
Style.
Is she just where Mewtwo was? Am I just going all the way back there?
As far as I remember, yes.
Yeah, that's true. That one was fake. There were a lot of, I think that was made by a person that made a bunch of, like, fake Tumblr stories.
Okay, so I was given a comment earlier that I am absolutely not able to win this unless I use Mewtwo. So I will verify that that is the case. If I don't win the fight, which I probably won't, then I will,
Definitely not the case, because I beat her without Mewtwo.
Well, were you a higher level than me? I mean, I doubt that you
Probably.
remember, but okay.
Probably, but I really don't remember.
Yeah, I was gonna mention Down with Sis. That story is pretty hilarious. I like the people coming off the bus with identical shirts.
Oh, let's see how bad this is gonna be. Are we looking at level 75s? 70 I can maybe barely handle. 60. Oh, yeah. Maybe. Especially if luck's on my side.
You mean the power of friendship?
Well, yeah.
Oval.
Oh, God, see. There's probably the sad thing is there's probably a lot of like funny Tumblr moments that were not as like massively widespread as to be known by like everybody, but that I've still forgotten about because no one talks about them and because it's been a long time.
Oh, good. Well, now let me waste a turn curing this burn. Didn't sleep get changed at some point, like around Gen 5, or like now it's always it lasts for 3 turns, or am I misremembering
Nope.
that?
No, it's still variable.
Maybe it's just the sleep from rest.
Fucking Kung Pao penis. I don't remember what the deal is with Trilizard. I never followed them, nor did I follow anybody that was like a massive hater for them or anything.
Yeah, Ginger.
There was what was that guy's name? Porky? That guy was like big, controversial, I think, for some reason. No more time. Man, it's our stream. We can talk about what we want. I mean, Josh is the one playing, so he gets final, and it's his channel, so he gets final say. But
I think we should talk about microbiology. Actually.
Oh. I had a topic, but I lost it.
Random topic No, we're not doing that.
Oh my god, the random topic generator.
Random, edgy,
Undertale.
Undertale.
Kung Pao penis
theory.
reminds me of Pee Your Pants.
What if Sans knew papyrus?
What if Onion San was Asian?
What if papyrus?
This is going to turn into a just back and forth switching bullshit battle, isn't it?
Those are the best battles.
I'm thinking that if I beat this fight, then this will just kind of be the end of the stream, because I can't think of anything better to do after this, because I'm not going to grind up 6 master battles to fight Red, and I'm probably not high enough level for him anyway. If I am not able to beat this, then I guess it would be the end of the stream anyway, I don't know.
Oh, speaking of communism kills, there was the fucking applesauce thing. It was someone made a fake screenshot of a tweet that she allegedly made that was like, "Sorry guys, won't be able to post for a while. I got grounded for spilling applesauce on my sketches."
Mood.
And this is like a woman in her 20s. So, the concept of her getting grounded is even funnier. And
God,
she
if my
and
parents
like
tried to ground me, I would
the best
die.
part is this went around and everyone was like, "Oh, haha, funny," and then she was like, "This isn't real. Stop sharing this. This is not real." It's like no one thought it was real. We're laughing at it because it's stupid.
I always like the really stupid posts, and then there's just an edit of like, please stop reblogging this.
Oh shit! Speaking of edits, this is the fucking John Green smell of balls thing.
Oh my
What?
God.
I've told you.
Oh
about
yeah,
it.
you have. I forgot. Okay.
You used to be able to edit people's posts when you reblog them on Tumblr, sort of like editing an email when you reply to it.
no. That's a horrible idea.
And the noted American author and YouTuber John Green was like a prolific guy on Tumblr for a while. I don't think he uses it anymore. Yeah, someone edited his post once to make him say that like the smell of balls makes him go crazy, and like a bunch of like extremely fucking dirty shit. And like it's widely speculated that was like the straw that broke the camel's back with with the Tumblr staff making it so you couldn't edit people's posts anymore. Oh yeah, Skype group chats would let you edit other people's posts, wouldn't they?
The hell?
Oh, there was also, I just remembered Sonic for Real Justice. Anyone remember that? I'm pretty sure that whole thing was fake. But it was still very entertaining when it was happening.
Are you winning?
I mean, I'm not losing. So far, I mean, she's down 2, and I haven't actually lost any, but I'm taking the time here to just heal shit, and, yeah. I didn't actually see
God,
what
I
move that
fucking
was.
hated losing against Clefable.
I
That
didn't
was ass.
notice what move she used. Only $59.99 a month. That's pennies a day.
It did not
Don't
kill
freeze.
it.
Okay.
I would say 50% or less of the users left, but it's still active. I still use it. A lot of people that I follow still use it. Oh yeah, the Tumblr porn bots. How does Tumblr still exist?
Tumblr doesn't have porn anymore. They got rid of that.
Probably because they put no money into its upkeep and it's buggy as shit still.
That's why I'm on Reddit now.
I don't remember that. I don't know who that is. I think that might have been after my, like... I don't say after my time, because I've been using it...
Well, hold on. Again, because it's not showing up in the stream, I have to say this one. Toast Potent peeing on their towel and posting it for clout. I don't know what the fuck any of this means, but I enjoy the context of it anyway.
Geez, as somebody that uses Tumblr, I still get occasional pornbot followers, but it's way less than I used to. Like, probably 5 times less often, if not like 10 times left off. There's a lot fewer. Well, you say it starts in near impossible to recover from Death Spiral, but it's been like over 2 years, and the site is still being used regularly. Yeah, Tumblr's pretty tolerable. I've always kind of liked using it. Wholesome Keanu Chungus 100.
Oh my
You're
god.
breathtaking, etc. What do you mean? There's a Looney Tunes gotcha and they're adding Big Chungus to it.
So bad.
Sonic on Discourse? I'm pretty sure that was just Chris Chan. I don't think anyone else did. You say most of the crackhead population? I mean, I think it was just a straight 50%, like, across the board. Across all the different... It was like a cross-section. It was like...
Yeah, that sucks.
So you... Honestly, it's like, who's Chris Chan?
You don't need to know. Don't worry about it.
If you're desperate to know, just look up. Just look it up yourself. Like, there's a whole fucking
Documentary.
There's multiple documentaries. But yeah, I mean, a lot of like the really terrible people from Tumblr left, and Twitter's kind of inherited that culture. Twitter already sucked, and now it's just a fucking cesspit. I'm glad I got out when I did, for unrelated reasons. But now I've only added reasons since then to not come back.
I'm still surprised that people use Twitter for anything other than just announcements. I don't see how it's possible to get anything out of it.
Yeah. I think the people that feed off of just, like, seeing things that piss them off, and they're like, oh, I gotta go see more things that piss me off.
Pretty much. Yeah, cool. So I don't think I've seen what our last Pokemon is yet, and I'm expecting something with a Mega. Fall. Oh, you asshole. What do you mean Thunder Punch? Okay. At least I'm not part flying anymore, so it didn't do that much.
Well, see, isn't Twitter the kind of place where even if you try to stay out of things, people will get mad at you because it's like irresponsible to not get involved, according to them, or some stupid bullshit like that. Like, how dare you not make a public statement, virtue signaling about every single thing that happens? What's wrong with you?
I never got into Twitter.
I used it basically just to... Okay, so here's the thing, is when I joined it, it was pitched to me as, like, you can, see what, like, famous people you give a shit about are saying. So, like, you know, mostly, like, YouTubers and just other, like game devs and stuff like that. So I followed some of the Minecraft devs and, you know, and several YouTubers and stuff like that. And it was basically pitched to me as, like, you know, you follow these people and you hear about what they're working on. And that sounded pretty fine to me, so I did that. And, you know...
Yeah, for that use, I think it sounds fine.
Yeah, so, and, you know, this is how it was pitched to me in, like, 2014. So I started using it, and, you know, me at the bottom with my, like, you know, 30 followers or whatever it was, mostly just people I knew, pretty much. I'm like, okay, well, I don't need to post, but if I do, you know, it's just basically updating my friends on what I'm doing. But, like...
Eating an orange.
Eventually, I like, stopped caring about... Well, no, that's not true. I still did use it pretty regularly for a while.
Should outspeed, I think.
I actually left because they did a policy update, and it's weird because I never hear anyone talking about this. I guess they just never ended up really enacting this. But technically, they did update their policies in late 2017 to basically say Twitter will track like your cookies or session data or something to see what other websites you're on while you're using Twitter, and if we don't like what we see, we reserve the right to ban you for it. And I'm just like, okay, that's fucking bullshit. So I left for that reason, and then afterwards I realized how much of a cesspit it was starting to be. And nowadays I see like people using it where like they're literally not a public figure other than just being on Twitter, and they'll have like hundreds of followers, and it's like, why are you don't know this person in real life. They don't make things. They just post on Twitter. What is there to follow for? This is a random person you don't know that you're following just to see their opinions on things.
Green, what the fuck?
Is Green asking to become a Pokemon?
The hell?
But I'm not good at web shit. The point is, they can look at your other tabs. Tumblr is no longer a health site.
Why is this still happening?
Why?
What the hell is this? What?
Okay.
The hell was that?
Yeah,
and they are just actually all okay.
You found a Pokeball.
What the fuck was that?
She tried to make
that
it
was fabulous.
This is even better within the This is even better within the context of the Origin of Species fanfic, because in that series, like Pokeballs are just like they're basically matter condensers. They can work on humans, but it's incredibly illegal to do so because, like, if you, it basically makes you like lose all of your like sapience. You become like a husk. So, I like to imagine that she was just basically trying to fuck me over there.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me. So, I said I was gonna end after that. I guess I still am. I feel weird just kind of abruptly stopping. But,
it is a little abrupt.
Angry Tetris attack. I mean, I could.
Just go fight Sans.
I could do that also. Okay, first Angry Tetris attack.
The UK government blocked you because you sent the Hotel Mario letter as a condolence. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh. I see. I forgot you could send condolences. Yeah, Tetris attack.
Hold on, gotta turn my...
But will you do Angry Tetris attack followed by Angry Paneled Upon?
Well, I mean, this is paneled upon. Hold on, I need a controller that actually works here. Are you gonna make me plug... Oh my fucking god. Okay, hold on. I gotta plug in, or I gotta connect the Joy-Cons to the system so that I can take them back out. No. Okay. Where is it?
For some reason, I thought
this
both
it?
paneled upon and Petrus attack.
Act against AIDS. Compile. Is this paneled upon? No, this is Puyo Puyo. I don't want this. How do I leave?
What is this?
I don't know. Pop and twin. There it is. This was a very long process to get to Angry Tetris Attack.
Hanga. Too fast.
Action puzzle game. I don't know why
I'm
we
at
always...
that like weird stage right now where having a blanket on is way too hot, but like not having a blanket on is way too cold, and I'm upset.
Oh. I was gonna flex and read any Japanese that showed up, but it all went too fast, and now there's none on the screen.
This is actually really hard to play with a control stick.
Yeah, it's just I find Picross and Tetris hard to play.
Oh
with.
god, this is bad.
Separated, yeah, D buttons.
Wait, are you on the left or on the right?
I'm on the left.
Oh.
I mean, I'm doing okay, but this is the first level, so...
I see.
Oh, yeah, I have no precision with this. I would use the like, D-pad buttons, but they're in an awkward place. It's hard to.
Yeah, they put the untranslated ROM on here. But is that better or worse than the time that they downloaded someone else's
Yeah.
Super Mario Bros. ROM for the Wii VC?
Yeah, that was some good shit. If anyone is unaware of that story, it's pretty much exactly what was just said. They, someone dumped the, like, Wii VC version of Super Mario Bros. And it had, like, a header file that was from just someone's ROM. Okay, yeah, this is not very interesting. That's fine. I'll get out of this. Let's just do random Sans battle.
Kiki.
I'm going to
Kuzukeru. Selector.
Someone says I feel that letters and I don't know what they're referring to, but thank you.
stopping the screen share here. Because, as I've learned from you before, I cannot apparently screen share the Sans fight. It just doesn't work. So let's, I'll just do it in the stream. And then
You need to look at the things I posted on the Patreon server. Whether it's after the stream or whatever, but the stupid Sans memes I made back in the day.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Let's zoom in on this one a little bit. Oh god, that's loud. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, no, restarting. No, okay. God damn, that was fucking loud. Okay, turning
How
that
good your
way
time
the fuck
is.
down.
Time.
Oh, you can translate too? Well, fuck you. All I can do is read comment. I can translate a tiny bit.
Never again shall you know the comfort of a time that isn't not pleasant.
Yes.
Fantastic.
I actually did a run of this the other day where I got through the entire second phase of this fight with no damage. I will probably not be able to do that again.
I was like the one that's a line graph that
Undertale
tracks
gets
how
loud
good
a
your time
little bit.
Game's still too fucking loud.
is. Still too fucking loud.
I hate this attack. This is the bad attack.
The one with the moving blue bones.
Yes.
The first, honestly, for me, the worst attack in this fight is like the first one. I always take damage from that, and I can usually get through most of everything else.
I have never
Remember when
felt
I
damage, and I
started
probably
this,
never will.
fucking died immediately, and I'm like, am I supposed to actually get past this? And you're like, yup. And I'm like, well, fuck. And then you sat there and watched me fight Sans for 6 hours.
Yeah. That was a good attack there. Remember the Undertale update that changed the shade of blue for blue attacks? No, I can't say that I do.
I didn't know about that, but I did know about the update where the 000ABC123 file was changed from a request not to upload spoilers to Sparge's resource to, that's be pissed, the smell, the taste, whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, you're drooling. Yeah, I've never fought Sans, and I probably never will.
I have also never tried spaghetti.
Kaizo Sans sounds horrible, and I hate that.
Okay. Is the game too loud still? Because I think it is. I'm going to turn it down a little.
I don't know. I can't hear it because you're not sharing the...
I can't hear you very well.
No, I've had...
Yeah, he's never had spaghetti.
I was referring to... Someone's signature on GameFAQs is, I have never had McDonald's and I never will. I have also never tried spaghetti. Well, I already failed my no damage.
Ketchup is also too spicy for him.
Oh my god.
And this is never going on YouTube.
Damn it, people are gonna actually believe that now.
I was, like, thinking, like, is it really?
What do you mean packaging? I thought Undertale was digital only on Switch.
I wasn't sure if it had a physical release or not.
I know it had a physical release for PS4. I didn't think it had one for Switch.
No, it does have a physical for Switch, yeah.
Really? Huh.
Do you have it, or do you have the digital one?
I have the digital one. There is a boss battle. I have fought the boss battle. It is interesting. It
Is it like
utilizes the Switch colors.
Fucking Crash Ball or something.
Which, by the way, is really annoying when you have gray Switch controllers.
Oh.
And they're like, hey, press up on the blue one, and I'm like, the which one?
My blue and red ones drifted, so I currently have purple and orange ones. But
No, that's the worst attack. Fuck this one.
I
The, like,
mostly use the
side-to-side bones.
Yeah, I remember you having a lot of trouble with that one. I always thought that one was
I
okay.
still do.
This one right here where you get slammed into the walls is the worst for me. I am actually trying to do it.
Please, stop.
I am actually doing it without pressing all 4 arrows at once, though. Is this the last attack? Yes, it is. Okay. Hold on.
But do you have any physical Switch games, or do you just buy digital?
I have mostly digital. I mean, physical. I don't... the only two that I have that are digital are Hollow Knight and Undertale. Oh, and Hat in Time, actually. But Hat in Time is currently non-existent because I needed space for my Harvest Moon.
Hat in Time, more
There we
like
go.
a Hate in Prime.
Well, that was a thing that existed.
Was it though? Was it?
We will now finish the Oot multi-world now.
You know, that thing we... Oh, that one! Okay.
Yeah. I'm just looking at my tabs that are open, and it's like, I've got this here. We could watch DB Geek playing Majora's Mask. No. But yeah. I think that's probably going to wrap it up, unless we want to do some other random distracting thing for a short time.
Can't think of anything.
I also cannot...
3 hours is about what I was expecting anyway.
Hey, guess what, baby boo? Did you know that if you just watch 30 minutes and then stop, you can actually come back later and watch 30 minutes, like, separately? You don't actually have to watch
Then you just get, like, twice as many videos.
But yeah, people are saying to raid Swan. I don't know their channel.
Have you ever raided anyone in your life?
I have never. No, I don't. I'll do it because people are asking. If they ask like what the hell, then just say it wasn't my idea.
No one actually does that. I do that all the time. Oh, you're baiting. God damn it.
But yeah, like I said, I do plan on doing more of these. I've got Shield, I've got Ultra Sus. Shield I also stopped right before the end, so that could be a let's do the Elite Four and literally nothing else stream. The problem is I don't know if my team is actually a high enough level to do it, but we'll find out.
Swan is just a prominent member of chat, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
But yeah,
Oh,
I don't have a time in mind for those, but we'll do them at some point, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that's it. Big.
But